next 6 months, I'll finish it.
You'll finish it in what, 3 years?
I
My
mean, look,
goodness.
finishing the show is finishing the show. That's all I'm saying. You really can ask for too much more than that. Chat, how are y'all doing? How is everyone doing tonight? We're back. And we're actually back. I feel like we say that a lot, but we're actually back. We're back in town, and we're back in action.
We are back.
Hopefully y'all are doing good tonight. We got a break pin in the shop. Nice 4-box PYT. And then we also have a giveaway right now for the Seahawks. If you want to get into that giveaway, click the pink bag top left of your screen to get into that. For the Seahawks, completely for free. Hopefully y'all had a great week so far. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Does anyone have any weekend plans? I do have some weekend plans, matter of fact. Tomorrow morning at the bright time of 8 a.m., I got to go get my passport.
For what?
And I haven't had a passport since I was under 16, so one of my parents has to show up with me. I feel like I'm a little kid again.
That's great.
One of my parents had to show up with me, and I got to go get that. So that's on my docket for Saturday. And taxes. I haven't done those yet. So I got to do taxes.
You got to get on that.
Yeah, I really do got to get on that. I've been procrastinating it a little bit. How's your week been, man?
It's been great.
That's great to hear.
It's been great.
You know, we are cat people now. I haven't told you about it. We're cat people.
What?
We just got a cat.
In your house?
I'm not happy about it. It's a working cat.
A working cat.
It is a working cat. It is supposed to keep mice and snakes away from our chickens.
A working cat.
That's what my parents are claiming. They got a working cat. Okay, I'm not sure how much that thing's gonna work. I don't know if they've seen our other dogs, but our other dogs do not work. So we'll see how that goes.
What, you just bought a cat that was trained or something?
No, it's not even trained.
Yeah,
I don't know how it's gonna work. Does anyone have a working cat in the chat? Does anyone know how a cat is supposed to work? I'm still confused on the whole situation. So we're cat people, I guess.
That's great.
I went and bought cat food for the first time yesterday.
Ugh. That's quite a...
It was. But we do have a PYT break pinned in the TikTok shop. We got Inception. We got Zenith. We got Prison Mega and Top's Finest Hobby. A couple teams are already off the board. If you want to get into that, it's pinned in the TikTok shop. And then we are giving away the Seahawks as well in this break. If you want to get into that, click the pink bag top left of your screen. That's completely free to get into the giveaway. Does anyone have any fun weekend plans coming along?
The Masters continues this weekend.
Hey, I've been tuning in a little bit to the Masters.
I have not.
I've tuned in a little bit there. You know, DeChambeau is locked in. Justin Rose is locked in. All right, Scheffler also locked in. But you don't know much about golf, do you?
I know I know all the big names.
Yeah.
I know the big names. That's about it.
I'll also be watching a lot of the Masters.
You know,
obviously not during stream, but you know, off stream. I'll have to watch the highlights.
Jesse, how are you doing? Thank you for the follow. Even though I don't know, I guess thank you for the refollow. How are you doing, Jesse? It's been a minute. I hope you're doing well. Everyone is doing well. Grayson, thank you for the follow.
Sploofy went to high school. Sploofy, why don't you want DeChambeau to win?
Oh, well, that's crazy.
Hey, I really like DeChambeau's content. He's doing like this Break 50 series where he has to shoot 23 under. And he just did one with Matthew Stafford, tying into NFL. Yeah, he also did one with Tom Brady.
Good evening, college expert and Noah. Yeah, Kobe did do better than me in the tournament.
I mean, look, guys, I didn't want to be the one to bring it up. Noah does know way more about college basketball than me.
I guess not.
I had a better bracket than him. So what does that mean?
bracket.
Does that mean I know more ball than Noah now?
I guess.
And it's proven. It's proven. You know what is it? It's proof in the pudding.
You know,
is that the saying?
You know, Duke really sold me on that bracket tournament. If Duke won it all, I would have finished top 5. I did the math.
If Duke won it all, you would have finished second, and I would have finished first.
I would have finished top 5. I did the math.
It's okay.
You know, Duke kind of sold me. It's all good though.
AJ Ray, I'm glad you did bring it up because look, now it's not just all talk. It's just I just know more ball than Noah flat out because I had a better bracket. That's just what that means.
That is what it means.
I saw that one 5-star or whatever in basketball. Michigan's in his top 5.
Which 5-star?
I don't know. It's like Michigan, Duke, Kentucky, Arkansas, Tennessee, or it's like his final 5 or something like that.
For this year or next year?
Maybe 2026.
Okay, I was like next year. I was like,
I
it
think,
have
I
to
think
be
maybe
next
20.
year.
I think maybe 2026.
Have to be next. Michigan's doing work in the portal though. We landed another highly
there you go.
ranked player.
Is that right, Sploofy? Oh, also, I'm not sure if you guys saw. Derek Carr may be out for the season.
It's Rattler season. Come on, it's Rattler season. Actually, they can't even see his dap.
They can't see the dap.
They
anymore.
can. If we do it over here.
They can a little bit.
Boom.
There you go. Yeah, I'm not sure if y'all saw that. He's dealing with a shoulder injury, and his season is now in question. So the Saints may be looking for a quarterback.
J Ray, you're funny. You're funny. You're funny. We have the thing.
Yeah. Hey, go ahead and cover those.
I'll go ahead and cover it. So, any dual card with Jane Daniels on it, the Commanders will get it. So the Commanders were priced. Well, we upped the Commanders' price so they can get guaranteed, and then lowered the ones that they have a dual on. Then all the other duals are like most of the other duals will just randomize. There is one with we combined the Packers and the Broncos, and then also the Bears and the Saints because there's a Rattler and Caleb. There's a Rattler and Caleb duel, so that's just combined, and then a Michael Pratt and Bo Nix, which also is just combined. So we will continue to go over that. I hope it's not. It's not that confusing. How many running the? We'll probably run a couple for sure. Always in here. Hey, well, Danny, thank you. We appreciate you coming in here. Hey, we have not been very consistent at all. So we apologize. Well, we're gonna start being more consistent.
Starting today. Starting this instant.
Starting right now, we will be more consistent. Wheaties, thank you for the follow.
Hope y'all had a great week so far, though. I always love Friday. It's always good vibes on Friday. Never bad vibes on Friday. Niners are gone. So, I'm actually interested to see what happens with Derek Carr. What do y'all think the Saints do now if Derek Carr's actually out for the season? Do they just rock with Rattler? Do they draft someone in the second or third? What's going on with that? They need a line. That is true. I guess it doesn't really matter what quarterback you got back there if they don't got a line.
Yeah, wait. When's the draft? Isn't it like?
It's in under 2 weeks. Like sub 2 weeks.
It's in like I'm pretty sure. Isn't that in like 10 days?
And is it 10 days? I don't know. It's sub 2 weeks.
21st, 22nd.
Titans and Rams are gone.
22nd. It starts the 22nd. Okay, so that's 11 days. 11 days. Oh, I'm so hyped for that.
How many first-round running backs are there going to be?
I've been hearing it's probably gonna be 2. I mean, I've been hearing Hampton get a lot of hype. I'm a Hampton guy too.
I think there may be 3.
Who's the third?
Travion or Quinshon may could squeak in there.
I don't know if they're gonna.
I've been seeing some mocks. I've been seeing a couple mocks out there.
I don't know if they can squeak in. That would be crazy though. Devin Budrick, thank you for the follow. I don't know why I said your full name, but Devin, thank you for the follow. I was just reading. I thought it started on Thursday. I thought it started. It's
no, it's the 20. It's like 22nd or something. I think it's 11 days.
Well, then it would start Friday. I thought it starts on a. I don't actually know. I'm just gonna.
I don't know the exact date.
I don't know.
All I know is that I will know it when it's about 2 days out.
Hey, Lindsay, like that, we took a nice, cool 2-week break.
Thank you, Lindsay.
A nice, cool 2-week break, but we are back.
We are.
We are back
and better than ever.
Does anyone still have their Christmas lights up?
I haven't seen Christmas lights in a minute.
I don't think so. No. Why? Do you still have your Christmas lights up?
And Wheaties, the Titans are gone. Titans are gone, Wheaties.
How did Kobe's still in school? He's still chugging.
I'm still Lindsay. my master's class is done for the semester, but I still have all my undergrad. So, but we're getting more consistent now. And I graduate in May. Beginning of May. Then we're all done
There you go.
with undergrad.
Done with undergrad.
Bucks are gone.
Buccaneers are off the board. Teams are already going off the board. It's Inception, Topps Finest Hobby, Zenith Hobby, and then a Prism Mega. Prism Mega is just, a little fun. You can get some silver, some good stuff out of that as well. If you have any questions about anything, let us know. We would
Yes, sir.
love to answer it.
And the giveaway is over for the Seahawks. Winner of the giveaway is Jim. Congratulations, Jim.
Jim won the giveaway.
For the Seahawks in this break.
Jim won the Seahawks. So there you go, Jim. Congrats on that. Avery, thank you for the follow. April 24th through the 26th is the draft. 22nd through 27th, my fam. And I go to Honolulu.
Oh,
I've always wanted to go to
wow.
Hawaii. I feel like that's...
Dude, Hawaii would be such a great spot. Eagles are gone.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
What's everyone's
that's
dream vacation spot? I feel like, what would be my dream vacation spot? Maybe Fiji or something, but I feel like that's pretty basic.
I was going to say, I would love to go to like Fiji or Cabo or something like that.
I just
that
feel
would
like
be
that's so
That
big.
would be so sick.
Now, isn't Fiji one of those places where there's not really much to do? It's just kind of like aesthetic.
You just probably go there for an all-inclusive resort is probably what you go for.
That's true. Hey, I'm vibing with an all inclusive.
I'm vibing with an all-inclusive.
You don't gotta ask me twice.
I'll happily do that.
Panthers and Jags are gone.
Teams are going off the board. Pin in the TikTok shop. Hope everyone's having a great. It's Friday.
Has anyone ever been surfing?
I have not. I've done one of those those simulation surfing things like on a cruise.
Oh, the like that where they make the wave.
Yeah.
No, I've done that
Those
before.
I can't even stand on those.
I'm horrible. I had to pull my
I'm-
swim trunks up, dude.
I'm
They kept
horrible.
falling down every
it's
time
the
I
worst
fell.
thing ever. I've never been able to do that successfully.
I can't balance. I've never been able to skateboard, hoverboard. I guess balance is just not my thing.
Northern Michigan is my favorite. Washington State, Oregon, Northern California. Interesting. I was born in Michigan. Where in Northern Michigan? Not successfully. Oh, I feel you on that. I see surfing's one of those things that I think I can probably assume I will never successfully do in my life. And that's okay. That's okay.
Can't be good at everything in life.
I know, right? It's like the one thing I'm bad at. I'm from Iron River, Michigan. I was born around Brighton. It's where I grew up. So there you go.
I don't think I've ever been to Michigan. Been to Minnesota.
So you've been north.
I've been to the Mall of America
You've been
before.
more north than me, probably.
Dude, the Mall of America?
I know. I went to the UP, so maybe you probably have not.
Hey, I'm not sure if anyone's ever been to the Mall of America. That place is like another world.
I've been to the Mall of America like when I was like a child.
Dude, they have an entire amusement park in a mall. An entire amusement with roller coasters. That's insane.
Yeah, it's wild. Traverse City and Marquette are the two spots to be in the summer. Oh, wow. Man. Is it worse than building a bracket? Okay. My bracket, I was in the top 20 almost the entire time until the end. Until the very end.
You can't say that. It's what you finish at the end.
And there was just a couple stupid choices I had. Like, I was a biased Michigan fan, so I'm like, I'm going to pick Michigan in the Final Four. If I had Auburn in the Final Four, I would have done a lot better, but I wanted to be a biased Michigan fan.
Vikings are gone. Hey, am I chopped liver or something? How come I didn't get in the duck race? I beat you.
Because you're
is it because I'm an employee?
You're an employee, so you can't.
She threw some shade at me in the video there. She was like, oh, all these people beat Noah, and they're in the duck race, but Kobe.
So yeah, we have the rules right here. These are just so we upped the price of the Commanders. They're already gone, but we upped the price of them and then lowered the ones that also share duels with Jaden Daniels, because any Jaden Daniels duel will just go immediately to Jaden Daniels, but all the other ones like Michael Pratt and Bo Nix, we combined the Broncos and Packers for that, and then combined the Saints and Bears. But any of the other ones, like I don't know, there's like a Leggett Rattler one, we'll just roll the dice on that one.
Lawson, what's up? How are you doing? Kevin, we'll do our best. We'll do our best, Kevin. Thank you for getting the Vikings.
Conflict of interest.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I know.
That's HR stuff.
Look, all that matters is that I beat Noah. That's my satisfaction. Dolphins are gone.
You know what's crazy? If I just would have picked Gonzaga to beat Georgia, we would have tied. I cannot believe I picked Georgia.
I mean, but I can say the same thing. Like if I chose McNeese and Amir or Khan to win
that's
round
different
one
though.
I wanted to.
That's different though. I was trying to be different and pick Georgia because I'm like everyone's picking Gonzaga, so Georgia's gonna.
Georgia
win.
was not about to win that.
But
we
Georgia,
knew that,
but
bro.
I was also doing it with my science. Georgia has a first round pick, and my science is usually if you have a first round pick, you have like from research you have like an 80% chance to win in the first round.
See, that's the problem right there.
And Asa Newell, he
much,
played really well in that game though.
You went too much into analytics. I'm not sure if
that was
you know
personal research.
Like how I make my bracket is I just have my finger and I hover over it. I'm like, who's giving me the most good vibes, and I choose that team. That's what I did for my entire bracket. Hey, crap! It almost worked.
It almost worked.
If Duke won it all, I was in a bracket challenge with some friends. If Duke won it all, I would have won like $300 something bucks. Unfortunately, they didn't, and they were up like 16 points with 3 minutes left. I was so happy. I even called Noah.
He was, and then I even told him I was like, "You're fine. They're gonna win." And then they lost.
He jinxed it.
I have my bet on Duke constantly. Yeah.
I mean, 25% of America did who made the bracket.
You know what's crazy is in the Final Four, I had put a couple months ago, I put a future on Houston. Then I did one of those big parlays with Duke winning. And then right before the tournament, I put a future on Auburn. So I had a future of 3 of the 4 Final Four teams. And it was the one that won is the only one I did not
Florida?
put money on. The only one. It's actually so infuriating.
Hey, TG, we're just trying to cope right now, TG.
Yeah,
we're just trying to make ourselves feel better.
Yo, I'm just picking out a couple certain things that I should have
Hey, there's always
known better.
Hey, always next year.
That's why we love March Madness.
There's always next year.
Always next year.
Who's the early favorite for next year? Do we even know? You know, hey,
I don't know if you can.
I watched the high school championship. Give me Duke next year, bro. The Boozer twins.
The Boozer.
Hey,
yeah.
the Boozer twins. Those guys are legit. Those guys are serious business.
I don't even know who's. I mean, I need to see where everyone goes in the portal before I say who's gonna be the best team. JT Toppin, Texas Tech best player, like one of the better players in the country. Apparently he got paid like $4 million to not enter the draft.
Is that Obi Toppin's brother?
I think. I don't want to say that and be stupid, but I would assume. Toppin's a interesting last name.
Hey, Lindsay, I know you're feeling good. You doubled down on Florida. Hey, good for you. Good for you. Hey, speaking of transfer portal, what's going on with Nico Iamaleava down there at UT Knox?
We got a contract holdout.
First ever NIL contract holdout. What does this world come to?
I think, well, from what I saw, he's getting paid around like $2.5 million, and he wants to get paid $4 million. He just wants to get paid another $1.5 million. I mean, Tennessee has the money for it, and what are you gonna do? Not pay a top 10 quarterback in the country?
George McIntyre. He's about to start.
Yeah, he's a true freshman though. You're not gonna start a true freshman when you have a team that can compete for the playoffs.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I mean, this is crazy. Do you think Tennessee actually folds and gives it to him?
Yes.
I mean, he's holding out a spring practice.
Yes. I mean, he's not going anywhere. Tennessee's gonna pay him. Like, guaranteed Tennessee's gonna pay him.
I mean, I hope so. Nico's a good quarterback.
Nico's a great quarterback.
What are the receivers
or
looking like?
Good quarterback.
Didn't Squirrel White transfer?
The wide receiver is not looking great for them.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's not
thinking.
looking great.
Because Squirrel White transferred, and then Braswell, is he declared or did he transfer too?
Yeah, Tennessee's rooms. I mean, they have Mike Matthews, who's a 5-star. He actually entered the portal, then he got back. I'm pretty sure that was like a mini contract dispute with him. But, I mean, they have him. They have a couple other dudes, but not super strong.
Yeah. Jets are off the board. And speaking of the Jets, did you see what Aaron Glenn said?
About what?
Breece Hall?
Don't even. I'm not worried.
I'm just saying, it's a topic of conversation.
You know what?
If Aaron Glenn's saying it's a topic of conversation.
Best case scenario, Breece Hall finishes the year. He's 24. They don't re-sign him. He goes somewhere else, somewhere he'll actually be used.
That's true.
That's best case scenario.
If y'all didn't hear, Aaron Glenn said he wants to move to more of a committee running back room and not a one type of kind of like the Lions. Which is, I mean, that's what Ben Johnson's probably
well, okay.
gonna do
Well,
at-
if that's the thing, Brees Hall would be the Jameer Gibbs of that, and then Braylon Allen would be the David Montgomery. I'm good with that. I'm
that's
good
true.
with that.
That is true. If they decide to rock with,
I'm
rock
good with
it
that.
that way. I mean, is the 1-2 punch combo on these teams are starting to
It's
work out
starting
good.
to work. Hall to Denver. I would love that.
Oh,
I would,
wow.
as a Brees Hall, as a very big Brees Hall fan, I would love that.
Any Amarion Hampton fans or any fantasy fans in general, you want a first round running back to Denver, and you're feeling great. For fantasy purposes, a Sean Payton offense with a running, oh my gosh. You get Amarion Hampton down there, Brees Hall there, someone there, that's
It's
magnificent.
beautiful. It's Zenith Hobby. Zenith Hobby.
This draft is also so defensive heavy, which means there's it's kind of like last year's class. Very good defensive players got pushed down the board because offense was so strong. Now I think good offensive players are going to get pushed down the board because defense is so strong. So they're going to be second round. There's going to be second round guys drafted that are first round talents on the offensive side, just because defense is so good.
This class it's an interesting class. How many teams out? I think we're about halfway. We're getting pretty close.
Yeah, we're almost halfway.
We're about halfway.
I am excited though for this draft. I'm very excited. Not Bears. Browns are off the board.
Browns are off the board.
Hey, Joe Flacco, back on the Browns.
Joe Flacco. Oh, I did see
The
that. I
Flacco
did see
magic.
that.
The Flacco man. So now it's Kenny Pickett, Joe Flacco, and Deshaun Watson recovering from a second Achilles tear.
Yeah, big.
What a quarterback room.
I don't know. I saw a report that said Deshaun Watson was ready to prove the haters wrong.
I mean, he's got a lot of proving to do.
I'm ready. I'm ready to be proven wrong.
Cowboys
I'm
are
ready.
gone. Thank you, Derek.
I'm ready. Retirement home.
Yeah, that's a Mayberry. That's what I'm about thinking right there. And speaking of the Cowboys, Overshown, first player ever in Dallas Cowboys history to wear number 0.
Huh.
He got the jersey switch number 0, so he made history with that. If y'all didn't know,
That's interesting.
Overshown wearing 0.
Interesting stat.
Big O.
Really, they've
that his
never had
nickname?
someone. I guess that makes sense. They've never had someone. That's weird though.
I don't know why, but yeah, I don't know if y'all saw that, but I mean that's just a fun little factoid there.
There you go. I thank you for the factoid. I really appreciate
Yeah,
that.
I try and be full of them, but sometimes I'm just talking.
You should give us a facto of the day every single time.
Fact of the day.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure whales have multiple hearts. That may be totally wrong. There's a sea creature that has multiple
that's
hearts.
octopus.
Octopus.
Is what you're thinking of.
There you go. Look at that.
Wow,
That's a fun
nice.
fact.
So you don't even. You're nice. Okay.
Look, I haven't taken biology in years, man. Or what? I don't know. Zoology. What is that even called?
That's
Lions are gone.
probably neither of those. Dude said a whale had multiple
So are the
hearts. A
Cardinals.
mammal has multiple hearts.
Cardinals are gone. Cows have 4 stomachs. That is an interesting fact there.
There you go.
4 udders for 4 stomachs. Is that how that works? A stomach and udder?
That doesn't sound right, but sure.
We are over halfway sold out in this break. Jason, thank you for asking, but we do not do deals. We price our prices as best as we can and as low as we can. So the price listed in the shop is our best and lowest price. We do appreciate you for asking, though. We do encourage people to ask. Big Fish, let me pull up for the Browns real quick. Let me pull up the full checklist so I'm not leading you astray.
Hey, we're getting close. We're getting close. We're over halfway sold. As soon as it's sold out, we'll start ripping. As soon as it's sold out.
Yes, sir. How are where's Shador Sanders going to go? All these teams that I thought were going to draft him high in the draft have all bolstered their QB room.
If he doesn't go,
Is he going to be a developmental project
if he
on the team?
doesn't
or-
go to the Giants, I have no idea where he's gonna go.
That's what I'm saying. Is he going to get drafted to the Giants? And
Steelers? Does he fall that far?
it could be Steelers.
I don't know. Shador, like you hate on him, but like quarterback's most important position. Like I feel like he'll get picked higher than
Could
20. What? The Steelers drafting what 21?
21. Yeah, it could be dark.
I don't know if he'll fall that far.
Also, Big Fish out of Zenith. There's Miles Garrett autos, Johnny Manziel auto, Jamari Thrash, Ozzie Newsome. Not too much out of Inception, but hey, Miles Garrett, Johnny Manziel, Money Manziel. That's pretty good.
Adam, I heard it's someone's birthday today.
Adam.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday, dear Adam. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Adam. Broncos and Packers gone.
Steelers or Saints? Oh, I could see Saints. I could see the Saints taking Shador.
Especially with the Derek Carr news today. If y'all didn't hear, I'm not sure if y'all were in here when I said it. Derek Carr has a shoulder injury and now his season is in question. So from what I read, he's debating surgery or not right now. So we'll see how that goes. It could be a Rattler era.
Is his contract fully guaranteed? Because I would do the surgery if I were him. It's fully guaranteed. You're making your money.
Let me check that.
I would assume
that's a good question. Let me check
QB
that.
contracts are fully guaranteed.
Yeah.
Giants need Jackson Dart. I wouldn't mind Dart for them in like the second round. I'm not a big Dart in the first round guy. I mean, I think in the right situation he could do well.
Wow, he's on contract through 2026.
So just
and it's a $40 million in 2026.
That's not surprising. QB contracts are
a $69 million cap hit next year.
Jeez, that's insane.
Holy
oh my
smokes.
Goodness. The Saints already have horrible cap.
It's just they keep kicking the can down the road. That's what the Browns did. They just kept kicking the can down the road, and then eventually you got to face it.
I did see Kellen Mond's in the USFL or something. I actually watched a game, and it was I forgot who the starting. I mean, I know Max Duggan's on a team. I have a dislike for him because he beat Michigan in the playoffs. We don't talk about that. But I watched a quarter of a USFL game.
Is it USFL now? It was UFL, XFL.
It's USFL now.
And now it is USFL?
Yeah.
I always get that mixed up. Chiefs are gone.
I watched a quarter of it. I mean, it's
fine. Has anyone tuned into that? I know my team is the Memphis Showboats because we're based out of Tennessee.
Oh, that's true.
So I have to claim them.
Mm-hmm.
But has anyone actually tuned into that and watched it? I want Tennessee to get Scatabo in the 4th.
I don't know if I feel like he's getting a lot of hype. He may not fall that far.
He may be a 3rd round Mayberry, but I mean,
third round.
A 4th round Scatabo, I'm with it.
Even 3rd round, I feel like I'm not even the biggest Scatabo guy, but I feel like in the 3rd round still would be pretty good.
Well, and I'm not necessarily. I just don't think running back on the Titans right now is really a priority.
Tony, what? You still have Tony?
We have
Pollard?
Tony Pollard, Tajay Spears, and
right.
Julius Chestnut, who is he's a ground and pound. He's not good. He's not good. I'm not saying
you're not gonna not drive Cam Scatabo because of Julius.
Well, I'm
Chestnut.
just saying we got way other position needs like edge and linebacker. We got no edge and no linebackers.
QB. Oh, but you're getting the QB in the 1st overall pick.
We're not.
So that's okay.
We're not drafting Cam Ward.
You're still in denial about that? That's
yes.
No. That's actually bad.
Titans are not drafting Cam Ward. Everyone, mark it down now.
I feel so bad for you. I'm
not gonna lie. Do not record me on draft night.
No, but the thing
don't record me on draft night.
I think Cam Ward is a great quarterback. That's the thing.
I may genuinely, and I'm being dead serious. I was thinking about this today. I may cry. Steelers are off the board.
Why? Cam Ward's a great quarterback.
Bengals are gone.
This dude's just hating on him. Cam Ward is going to be a good quarterback.
Cam Ward is in the same tier as JJ McCarthy, and JJ McCarthy was not a 1st overall pick last year.
Yeah, but JJ was still a 1st round pick. I mean,
I don't care. And not at the 1-1. Falcons and Chargers are gone.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams left. 6 teams left. Dakota, thank you for the follow. Say that again. Who are we taking then? Cam Ward is who you're taking. Yeah, but you're a Titans fan. How do you feel about Cam Ward? Are you good with
Mayberry,
Cam Ward?
Do you like Cam Ward?
Cam Ward at the 101? because I hate to tell you, it's gonna happen. It's just I worry the Steelers are taking Dart. I'm worried. I worry the Steelers are gonna take Milrow. He got a draft invite.
No.
You didn't see that?
I saw Milrow was showing up to the draft. There's no shot Milrow gets drafted in the first.
If Milrow is going to the draft, he must have got a promise to someone. Because why else would you show up unless you're that confident you're gonna be a first-round pick? I don't know. Did Jeff Rowe get the Bengals and Ravens? Or are the Ravens gone?
Let me check. Let me refresh. I haven't seen the Ravens gone. Let me 1 sec.
So Kobe dislikes Cam Ward for a couple reasons that I still are just not valid.
Okay. Texans are gone. He said Ravens and Bengals.
Mm-hmm. Jay Hort, thank you for the follow.
Bengals I got for tags I got on the Bengals. And the Ravens are still there.
The Ravens are still in the shop. And then
Patriots are gone.
Patriots are off the board. We have the Giants, Colts, Bills, Ravens, and Raiders. So 5 teams, actually. 5 teams left. I'm bad at math. Maybe one of the last 2 picks in the first round or something. Team trading back. Rumors Cleveland's plans. Like kind of what the Ravens did with Lamar.
Yeah.
But Lamar was a much better prospect than Milrow.
That's true. Did y'all see Bill Belichick came out and said that he made a mistake not drafting Lamar?
Well, yeah, now you can say
that.
that. Yeah, now you can say that.
I'm just saying he's saying that now. Ravens are gone.
Is that the year he drafted like Cole Strange in the first round or something?
So wow, that is a throwback.
Now I got it. All
right.
right.
Mayberry, I'm with you. I'm leaning towards Abdul Carter too. I really like Abdul Carter. News came out that his stress fracture in his foot is healing and he's not going to need surgery. We need Abdul Carter.
Oh yeah.
We need Abdul Carter.
But you also need a QB.
We rock with our quarterback.
Will Levis.
We rock with Will Levis, man. Okay.
One more year. My goodness. Donnie, what's up? No introduction for the new employee. I know you haven't seen this dude in
Donnie.
It was like months.
Donnie, what's up? Hi, Donnie. Hey, maybe I agree. You built through the trenches.
But you did in free agency. You got what's his face? The tackle that Donnie said's horrible.
Moore. Dan Moore.
Dan Moore.
Yes, sir.
There you
4-year contract.
Dan Moore.
Like $80 million, something crazy like that.
Bad hair day, Kobe. Dan.
Hey, no, I just decided to rock with the hat today. Noah actually gave me this hat. I got a compliment on it today. So, there's the hat, everyone.
Yeah, I gave him a couple hats because I have way too many.
It kind of matched the fit a little bit with the hoodie, so,
Looks better on it.
Donnie, that was my concern when Noah said I could have this hat, is that I don't know if I could pull off hats
I think it looks good. I honestly, those 2 hats I gave you, I don't know, I didn't feel like I rocked them. I just didn't feel like...
I feel like it definitely suits my personality more, as it has a donut and then the other one has fried chicken on it. Mm-hmm. That just kind of fits.
But they're cool hats.
Who I am more. Mm-hmm. But it is a cool hat. I do like it.
You need D-line. Just draft this is a really good D-line class. Like,
we have
really good
imagine
D-line
we have Abdul
class.
Carter. Then we have Abdul Carter, Jeffrey Simmons, and Travondre Sweat. That's a nasty front.
You could just draft I don't know. There's a really good D-line class.
Also, my mom knows nothing about football. But I was talking to my mom the other day. I was like, Mom, I'm sad. We got rid of Vrabel, and now we get to watch Vrabel and the Patriots dominate the league for the next however long.
Dominate the league.
Give him 2 years.
Give him.
Bro, give Vrabel 2 years, and that team is a playoff team.
Crap,
that means 2 years. That team may be a playoff team this year.
I don't know if it'll be a playoff team this year.
Dude, if they have a good draft, they filled in a lot of holes.
They won 3 games last year.
I don't care, bro. They're going to go at least 500. That's what Vrabel does. Vrabel wins games. You think the Titans team had the best roster all year? When he was on the Titans? No. But Vrabel just wins games.
No, but you had Derrick Henry. You literally had Derrick Henry. You just had to run the ball up the middle 30 times a game, and he'll do something good.
Look, I'm just saying, we did that with freaking Matt Canada. We were good with Matt Canada as our OC.
It's true.
So I'm just saying, Vrabel does stuff. 500 is a playoff now. Hey Donnie, I know you know Donnie. I know you know as a Steelers fan.
Stinky, how are you doing?
Stinky, what's up?
Yes, we have 4 teams left. It is the Giants, Raiders, Colts, and Bills are the last 4.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I don't know why.
And
He does
Derek,
not
the
have
next
that.
break is we're gonna rerun the same thing for the next break, Derek. Same thing. That is true, Mayberry. That is a true statement right there. But I mean, like if you look at the offensive side, I mean, sure we had like Derrick Henry and all that, but I mean we had Ryan Tannehill as our quarterback. So what is he gonna do with Drake May now, and then potentially, crap, who's he gonna get? Travis Hunter, Tet. I mean, he could also draft O line.
You could draft O-line. Watch some Texas baseball, and we're winning, and it's Friday, and you were like, hey, sounds like a great evening. Still, I don't know if I can just get myself to get into baseball. I've tried actually watching like Tigers games this year.
Raiders are
And I don't
gone.
know.
3 teams left.
3 teams
You had
left.
Derrick Henry, end of sentence. Donnie, that is true. Derrick Henry, that is my dog. Ravens could definitely make the Super Bowl this year.
I'm waiting for a
Is it-
different. I want a new team. Like,
Isn't D-Hop on the Ravens now?
yes.
That's disgusting.
Yes.
Derrick Henry, DeAndre Hopkins, Zay Lamar, Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely. Wow, that's nasty. That is a very, very scary offense.
College baseball is different. I know some people. I know some people who love college baseball, like live and die by it. I guess I've never gotten into that part of it.
Colts are gone.
And I don't know if Michigan is very good at baseball. I know they're all right. Like they're pretty good, but I don't think they're like really really good. Which doesn't mean I'm not gonna root for them. But you know. College
Buffalo Wild lose in
softball.
the first round.
Some softball. Softball's hey. Me and Kobe know about softball.
Yes, we do. Giants are gone.
We won some intramural softball.
Yeah,
in
you're looking at
college.
intramural softball champs right here between me and Noah. Noah was the GM head coach,
leadoff batter
leadoff.
and leadoff batter. I was.
What did I forgot. What
You were-
did I play outfield? What did I
I don't
even
remember
do?
what you played.
All I did was hit dingers. Hit a grand slam to win the game. You know, that's just what we do over here. We're pure athletes. You
Oh,
know,
pure athletes.
multi-sport athletes is what they call
Come
me
on
and
now.
Noah.
Intramural champs. It was a great feeling. It was
It
probably
really was.
honestly that was the biggest accomplishment of my college career.
Okay, of my college career, yeah, not of my sports.
No,
playing
not of my
career.
sports career, but of my college career, it was
Yeah,
definitely
100%.
definitely number one.
Bills are gone. We are closed out for this break. Noah, go over the dual auto rule one more time before we start the break.
Okay, this is only for Inception because Inception is the only one with duels. So if it is a Jaden Daniels duel, it goes to Jaden Daniels. We priced up the Commanders higher for they could get the guarantee of that, and then we lowered the teams that have duels with those teams. So, and then any other duels, we'll just like roll a dice. Like there's a Leggett, Rattler, we'll just roll the dice on that. But all the other ones, like Bo Nix, Michael Pratt, we combined those teams, and then Saints and Bears, we combined those teams.
Okay, also, that is bothering me. It's combined, not combined.
We combined those teams.
No, that's not it.
It's all good. You're fine.
It's okay. But good luck, everyone. Thank you all for getting into that break.
I didn't know we had a grammar police. over
Sorry,
here.
it
My
was just
goodness.
bothering me a little bit.
English is hard.
And then the next break is Pin in the Shop. We are running back the same break, so if you guys want to get in that, it's Pin in TikTok Shop.
Yeah, we have a grammar police here.
My bad.
We have a Jalen Johnson, Raheem Silver. Hey, Silver Keon Coleman last spot. Magic. Michael Penix on the neon green also. We like that. Mason Smith and a JJ McCarthy. Nice little first pack right there.
Grande, please.
Oh, we have checkerboard. These are one per case
Here
of
we go.
these. Nice. Oh, it's a rookie for the Eagles. Lil Cooper DeJean.
I would love that.
Quinion. Will Shipley. Still a
There's Will
rookie.
Shipley.
Rookie black and red checkerboard. We like that for the Eagles. We take that all day. Jacob Cowing, Johnny Wilson, and a BTJ. We take that all day.
Yes, sir. Heather, how are you doing? Good to see you.
Oh, Heather, how are you doing? It's been so long since I've seen some of you guys. Silver, Travis Etienne, Sauce Gardner on the neon green, Brendan Rice, and a Malik Neighbors. Kirk Cousins, David Njoku, Mark Brunell. We have a Quentin Johnston neon green, Devin Culp, and a Ricky Pearsall. Here's the patch in this one. Cam Chancellor, Silver Kincaid. We have a Will Shipley and a Jamari Thrash. It's a Brock Bowers on. Why did I say it like that? Brock Bowers.
There you go.
On the rookie gear. I said Brock Bowers. Nice. English is hard.
Commanders and Chiefs off the board in the next break. If you want to get into the next one, it is pinned in the TikTok shop.
It's the same one as this. We are rerunning this break. Mike Quick, Ivan Pace, Neon Green Marvin Mims, Devin Leary, and a Jerzon Newton. Hey, with all things considered, that was actually pretty good mega. All right, let's go to Topps Finest. We're going to go straight into Topps Finest.
Lindsay and Adam, I know y'all do not want any base. If there's anyone else in this break that does not want any base, please let me know. And when we say base, we're referring to vet base. We do send out all rookies still. And if you don't say anything, you'll get all your cards.
So we have Jerzon Newton, Kamari Lassiter, Dylan Johnson, Brett Favre. We have a rookie, Terrion Arnold to 325. Xavier Worthy, finest debut. Troy Franklin on the silver. Brock Bowers, nice. And a Drake May in the back. Terrion Arnold to 325.
Thank you all for letting me know in the chat. I'll get your names down.
Marvin Mims, Marvin Harrison Jr., Dan Marino, J.J. Watt, rookie. Chris Jenkins to 150, Michigan man. Brendan Rice, Fred Taylor, Wayne Corbett, and a Byron Murphy. Chris Jenkins, the 150. Oh, hey, Stinky, you don't have to worry about that.
No,
you don't
do
have to
not,
worry about
do
that.
not record me. I'm being dead
going.
serious. You guys cannot record me at draft night. I'm gonna be an emotional wreck if we draft Cam Ward.
First auto is a Jermaine Burton auto for Cincinnati. Jermaine Burton. Then we have a Ray Lewis to 250 color match. Ray Lewis to 250. A.D. Mitchell, Roman Wilson, Jerzon Newton, and a Dat Nguyen. I'm gonna have to.
I may cry, dude.
I'm gonna have to record you. I mean, like, what type of person would I be if I didn't record that?
Broncos Packers off the board in the next break.
Yes, he is a Titans fan. He's a Titans fan who does not like Cam Ward, and that's not a very good
combo.
Is that a redemption? Ooh, I like a redemption. Okay, we're gonna put that right there.
Oh,
Warren
hey,
Moon.
Adam,
Malik
what's that
Neighbors.
supposed to mean?
Oh, Jaden Daniels. Barry Sanders. All right. Prodigy's auto. Jaden Daniels. Nice.
Very nice.
There
you go. There you go, Lindsay.
Jaden Daniels, Prodigy's auto.
There you go.
There you go,
Congrats.
Lindsay. Nice. Nice. We love hitting a JD auto. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's beautiful. I think we have red.
Congrats out on that, Lindsay.
Craig Morton to 5. We have a Warren Moon to 5 for the Vikings. That is Warren Moon on the Vikings. Brett Favre, Bucky Irving, Chopper Robinson, and a Cole Bishop.
More intense fandom, Adam? Okay, perfect. Good. All right, good. Yes. I'm a diehard Titans fan. I may or may not have entered the fandom portal, transfer portal last year, though. I was really going through it.
Jonathan Brooks, CJ Stroud. We have a Jalen Polk to 75 for the Patriots. Bucky Irving, Malik Neighbors, Caleb Williams, and a A.D. Mitchell.
Yeah, Lindsay, let's keep it going next break, right?
Yeah, hey, let's hit it in a different product next time. Let's go Zenith now. So Danny thinks Levis is talented. Do you like Levis?
I think we rock with Levis one more year. In my personal opinion, he hasn't been in a system for longer than 1 year at a time since like college.
We have an Aaron Rodgers. We have a Chalk Talk Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. Then we have a Trevor Lawrence splash to 25. There you go, Jaguars. A little splash to 25. Then we have, for the Broncos, we have a Audric Estime RPA to 399. Estime RPA to 395. Then we have a rookie Jace McClellan auto to 99 for the Falcons, with a Cooper DeJean to end it off. Little Jace McClellan. What a guy.
What a lad.
What a lad.
Cowboys are going to the next break.
Jace McClellan. What a stud. And a splash Trevor Lawrence. All right, and then we still have Inception. It's go time. I don't know what I'm. All right, good luck on the Inception. Ronnie, how are you doing? Okay. We have a Jacob Cowing for the Niners. To 35, we have a Drake May auto to 35
There
for the
we
Patriots.
Go. King Boo.
There you go. Drake May to 35. Oh, that's beautiful.
Nice.
That's beautiful. Oh, goodness. That's beautiful. Then we have a Jatavion Sanders auto for the Panthers. Jatavion for the Panthers. With a Marcus Allen to 125 for the Chiefs. Marcus Allen. With an Andre Reed. Is that not numbered? Not numbered. With to 125, we have a Keyshawn Johnson patch to 125 for the Jets. With a Donnie Shell to end it off. But
Drake May is very nice. Wow.
May auto to 35. That is very nice.
We love to see that.
We love to see that all day.
Who do y'all think the Patriots draft? Are they going T-Mac at 4? Are they going Travis Hunter but drafting a mainly receiver? What do y'all think? Are they going Will Campbell at 4? Armand Membu? I mean, there's a lot of different options. What do y'all think?
All right, let's do a recap. There's some nice cards in that break.
Yeah, there was. That was a pretty good break.
All right, we have Brock Bowers, Keon Coleman, silver, Jalen Polk to 75, Ray Lewis to 250, Chris Jenkins to 150, Terrion Arnold to 325, Brock Bowers rookie gears patch, Warren Moon for the Vikings to 5, red to 5. Jaden Daniels, Trevor Lawrence to 25. Jermaine Burton auto for the Bengals. Then we have a Will Shipley black and red checkerboard for the Eagles with a neon green pulsar Michael Penix with a Jace McClellan auto to 99. Audric Estime RPA to 399. Marcus Allen to 125. Keyshawn Johnson patch to 125. Jatavion Sanders auto. Then we have a Jaden Daniels Prodigies auto redemption, which we like. And then a Drake May auto to 35. Drake May auto to 35 right there.
We love that. We really do love that. We are halfway full in the next break. And then we also do have a giveaway live right now. Noah's going to grab that next break. We do have a giveaway live right now for the Seahawks in this next break. So if you guys want to get into that, click the pink bag, top left of your screen. That is completely free to get into that. Give me 1 second. I'm catching up on all the orders, and then we'll put the team sheet on the screen. Thank you all for getting into it.
Come on, Zenith. Don't do this to me. Just stand still. Zenith, don't do this to me, man.
You gotta know.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Oh. I know it's Trey Johnson going top. Oh yeah, for sure. Trey Johnson is a dog.
That's Texas's guy, right?
Yeah.
I saw him mock to the. I saw him mock to the Pelicans at 4.
4. That's higher than I thought he'd be mocked.
I
thought there was. I don't know. In my opinion, there's like a solidified top 4.
But that was like the Bleacher Report mock.
Like the solidified top 4 is Cooper Flagg, Dylan Harper, VJ Edgecombe, and Ace Bailey. I feel like that's the solidified top 4.
In that mock, they had VJ Edgecombe at 5.
Nah, if VJ Edgecombe's there, you gotta pick him. Penix signs in Zenith, and I mean you can hit him out of megas as well, out of the mega, like silvers. We had a green pulsar in the last one.
Okay, I should be caught up on all that.
Robert, thank you for the follow. Wild card, thank you for the follow.
Yep, here you go. 13 teams left, then we're ready to go into the next break. There we go. Thank you all for getting into this break. We do appreciate it. We're rerunning back the same thing. Zenith Hobby, Inception, Prism Mega, Topps Finest, Hobby. Hey, that was good. Jaden Daniels, auto redemption. Drake made it 35 auto. I mean,
2 QB autos. You can't ask for
can't
much.
Let's keep the good vibes rolling. Then we do have a giveaway live right now for the Seahawks in this next break. If you want to get into that giveaway, click the pink back top left of your screen. It's completely free. You can potentially, get the Seahawks in this next break.
Sal and Ryan, thank you for the follow.
Hope y'all are having a great day so far. Hopefully y'all are gonna have a good weekend. Hopefully y'all have some fun weekend plans. It's been kind of rainy here, so I'm not sure how much physical activity outside we could do. But
That's true.
Dolphins are gone.
Dolphins are off the board. And I'll explain this while people are joining. For the dual cards, if Jaden Daniels is on it, they get it because we priced up the Commanders a little more expensive for they can get the guarantee of having the dual cards. But if it's any other of the dual cards, like the Michael Pratt and Bo Nix, we combined the Broncos Packers already, and then the Saints and Bears already combined. But there's other duals, so if we pull a dual auto, like there's a Leggett and Spencer Rattler, if we pull that, we'll just roll the dice for it or something like that. But if it's Shane Daniels, it goes to the Commanders, but all the others are, free game.
Texans fan, what's up? How are you been?
Oh, Texans fan, how are you doing?
Haven't seen you in a minute.
It's been a minute. By the way, Michigan baseball's 2014 overall. That's not horrible. That's not bad.
You'll take that.
I'll take
that. Isn't Michigan now? This may be totally wrong, but I could have swore like Michigan's water polo team was good.
I do not know. I know our hockey team's good.
It may have been hockey. I knew it was another sport.
We have a good hockey
I knew it was
team.
like kind of one of those sports out there. Not saying hockey's out there, but water polo is really out there. Maybe I was just scrolling TV and I saw Michigan water polo.
And you just assumed they were really good?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I mean
possible.
they were on TV,
Yeah.
and like who watches water polo? Now there could be a water polo guy out there, you know.
There definitely is.
There could be a
There
water
definitely
polo
is
guy or
water
girl out
polo
there, you
people
know,
out
that
there.
that likes watching water polo. I'm not trying to knock it, but you know, Falcons are gone. I would be horrible at that. I don't know if y'all have seen me, but you know, I'm not. You know, conditioning is not my.
I think you have to have an
forte.
insane core for that because you have to just like
Your legs are
tread,
always
you have to like
kicking.
tread water the entire
And lungs,
time.
dude. You have to hold your breath for that all the time.
I mean, water polo, you're not underwater.
But you
completely.
swim underwater.
You can't. I mean, you don't. But you're not like underwater enough where you have to hold your breath.
I would swim underwater and just pull people under.
It's probably in the rules that you can't do that.
I don't
I
know-
would
I don't know what
assume
the
that's in
rules
the
are.
rules.
It's like soccer with your hands in water. That's what I think. Of
No, it's
water
like
polo.
handball, but in the water.
Oh, handball. I forgot the sport.
I only know I get reminded handball's a sport every Olympics. I'm like, oh, handball's a
Wait,
sport.
that's an Olympic sport? You're telling me?
I actually watched some of it. It's actually It's actually really entertaining. To
You're
watch.
telling me we got handball in the Olympics before football?
handball's like there's a lot of there's like man, handball's actually really entertaining. There's some big dudes
Would they just,
throwing those things. They just chuck.
Can they tackle each other?
Not really, but they can like chuck.
How do you play defense?
There's like a goalie but there's like a 3-point line that you can't like step into the 3-point line and throw while you're in the 3-point line, but you can like jump in. It's I don't know. I've learned the rule. I learned the rules from the 2 handball games I watched in the Olympics.
I know they use this like sticky tar
They do, yeah.
that they put on their hands.
I've seen videos of
That is
that.
one thing I do know. But you know, hey, you know, hopefully there's a handball expert out there that can really inform us on that. Can't say I really tuned into that too much. Cardinals are gone. We have 10 teams left, then we are ready to go.
10 teams left. There is a giveaway up for the Seahawks in this break. So if you win the giveaway, you get the Seahawks for free.
Yes, sir. 3 minutes left on that giveaway.
Kobe wearing a Speedo for water polo. I think people would pay
Would
for
y'all
that.
pay to see that? No, I can't do that. I cannot wear a Speedo online. I mean, that is just not good for like society.
Yeah, I don't know if people want to see that.
I don't know if I want to see that. I don't
Yeah,
even want
I
to see myself in a Speedo.
I don't even know if I want to experience that.
What is this conversation?
I didn't bring it up.
Jets are gone.
Jets are off the board. Under 10 teams left in this break. Under 10 teams left in this break.
Let's get some football combos going. I think Travis Hunter is going to get drafted as a receiver. That may be a hot take, but that's my take.
Adrian, thank you for the follow. Like, you don't think he'll play DB at all?
I think he'll play both, but I think he's going to be a primary receiver. Depending if in this scenario he's getting drafted to the Patriots. Okay? Primary receiver on defense, third downs, and maybe red zone. He plays defense. Like I've stated before, you got Christian Gonzalez on the wide receiver 1. You got Carlton Davis.
Is he going to fall that far, though?
At the 4? Potentially. This is in my hypothetical here, right here. So you got Gonzo on the 1.
There you go. We love
Carlton
Kobe's
Davis in the
hypotheticals.
safety on the 2.
Okay.
And then you got one-on-one Travis Hunter and their wide receiver 3. Tell me who are they going to go to? It's third and 5. Who are they going to there? Absolutely no one. Yeah, I've been hearing people say that he's mid at both positions. That is just not true. He's top 2 at both positions. He is a top 2 at both positions.
Meaning Flacco gonna? Oh, that's true. I mean, I don't know if I think the Browns signing Flacco kind of just tells even though Flacco's not gonna stop you from drafting Shador, but I've heard a lot of buzz that Hunter's gonna go to the Browns.
That has been recent. That has been a
I've
recent.
been hearing a lot of stuff about that.
I saw Abdul. I mean, Abdul Carter would make sense too. Myles Garrett, Abdul Carter on edges.
Oh, that'd be
in
disgusting.
the AFC North. That's like such an AFC North thing though. Having those 2 edges with the Steelers, Ravens,
Yeah.
like that whole conference. I mean, oh my gosh. I pray for Bengals fans. Imagine they have to play Abdul Carter and Myles Garrett. Joe Burrow would get sacked 15 times that game.
Bro, how are you doing? How I hope the fam's good. It was good to meet you. It was good to meet you.
Is Trey Henderson going to get re-signed to the Bengals?
I don't even know. I haven't heard anything.
What has there been any news on that? I looked it up earlier today. It doesn't look like there's any movement coming right now on that deal getting done. Or like Jair Alexander. There's been like no news on him either for the Packers re-signing or trading him, or it's kind of like a dead period right now, I feel like.
The captain, thank you for the follow. We have under 10 teams left in this break. It's Inception Hobby, Zenith Hobby, Topps Finest Hobby, and a Prism Mega. He's still in the contract. I think he is. I think he still has one more year.
Oh, for Hendrickson?
Yeah, I think he's just trying to get his contract early now.
And the giveaway is over for the Seahawks.
Or it might be free agent. I'm not actually sure.
Ryan won the giveaway for the Seahawks. Congrats, Ryan. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
Ryan won the giveaway.
And then the Bucks are also off the board.
Buccaneers. Jair will probably... I'm assuming you meant stay. That's what I would assume. I would assume Jair will stay.
Wasn't he wanting more money too?
Yeah, but he's a really good corner, so you probably just pay him. You just pay Jair.
Yeah, that's true. You know who would be a good fit on the Packers? T-Mac. If he ends up falling to them.
Packers do not need more receivers, man.
They need like a 1.
They need an X, yes.
I was thinking they were going to
like
get
a 1.
I was thinking they were going to get DK. But obviously DK's now signed a fat contract for the Steelers.
Right, I mean, he got paid. Good
I
for
mean,
him.
5-year deal.
And he doesn't even know who's going to throw him the ball yet. He has no idea who's going to throw him the ball.
If I'm a Steelers fan, I'm hoping Shador, if he falls, or I'm hoping Jackson Dart.
Or you're hoping Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I forgot about Aaron Rodgers, dude. That dude might as well go ahead and retire. Broadway, thank you for getting the Titans. I mean, he hasn't. What's been going on? What is this guy doing? He's teasing us.
Mason Rudolph, QB1. It must be. I mean, if they don't, oh gosh. I feel bad for Steelers fans. Alexander's always hurt. We don't need him. You don't need, I mean, I feel like a healthy Jair is like a top 5 corner in the league. Only wide receiver Packers. She gets one from Ohio State. Emeka, I feel like they already kind of have I don't know. I guess they don't have an Emeka, but
it's interesting. I don't know. The Packers, like Christian Watson's super good, but he's always injury prone. Jair Alexander's injury prone. He's super good. It's just, I don't know. They have great tight ends. Musgrave and Kraft, that's a great tight end duo.
Glad the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs too. Feeling a worthy auto or Mahomes Zoom. Oh, I'm here for that.
I like that. I like that energy right
I'm
there.
Here for that.
How do we think speaking about the Packers, how do we think they're going to do next year? Are they going to be second in their conference? How does the NFC North play out next year?
NFC North will be interesting.
I feel like the Lions are a question mark now. I know they're keeping the same roster.
They're not a question mark.
I know
Lions
they're
are
the same
still going to
roster.
be one of the best teams in the league next year.
I'm just saying, like, they lost their OC and DC.
I think they'll be fine.
Texans are gone.
Texans are gone. Why didn't anyone buy the Giants? We have not hit a Malik auto yet, no. By the way, your mic's still doing that up and down volume thing again. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to fix that. Hopefully it's not too hopefully it's not too bad.
Yeah, we've been trying to mess around with it and fix it. It's a whole new setup. We've been trying to fix it, and we may have to mess with it again this weekend.
Yeah. It's not that bad. Okay, at least it's not that bad. Did a one-on-one meeting with him, and both said it went really well. Emeka to the Packers. I feel like the Packers never draft receivers in the first round though, and you'd probably have to they'd probably have to draft them in the first round.
The Packers haven't drafted a first-round receiver since, like, 2007 or something like that. There was, like, a crazy stat like that.
Yeah, they didn't, like, all of Aaron Rodgers' career, they did not draft a first-round receiver.
Yeah. Dude, that just reminded me, Devontae's a freaking Ram. That's insane to think about. They got Stafford there, too. Young defensive core.
And Puka. But Puka wants to retire by 30, so that's a big deal.
In 7 years.
I know. I see some people... should I trade him in Dynasty? He's retiring in 7 years. Oh my gosh! I should sell him on a discount. I should trade him for
in his prime.
Yeah, in his prime, a discount.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 7 teams left, and we're ready to go.
Also, Cole was offered me some trades recently.
Yeah,
he's offered me 2. He offered me 2 first-round picks next year for Jalen Hurts. Then I declined that. And then he offered me 2 first-round picks next year for Caleb Williams, and I declined that. That's it. Nice and simple.
Nice. Giants are gone.
Giants are off the board.
Then we do have a giveaway live right now for a fat pack. Give me Noah. Show off the fat pack. Show off the fat pack. If you want to get into that, click the pink back top left of your screen.
Hey, Donruss Fat Pack. You can hit downtowns out of these. We
Yes,
know
you
people
can.
who have hit downtowns. You can hit
Yes.
them out of these. So I guess it's a possibility to get a downtown for free.
Colts are gone. 4 teams left. And this break will most likely fill before that giveaway is over. So we'll open up the pack giveaway after the break.
Got the Giants. Thank you, Charlie, for getting the Giants. Hopefully with
appreciate
your
you.
little neighbors. Auto.
So it's Jameis. Let me make sure I'm following this right.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Jameis Winston and Russell Wilson is the Giants quarterbacks.
Yes.
Draft Shador, talk about development right there. You got Mr. Unlimited and Jameis Winston teaching Shador Sanders how to play football.
Yep.
Hey,
It's
Lindsay, what are your
possible.
thoughts on that, Lindsay? What are your thoughts on that, Lindsay?
Caitlin, thank you for the follow.
We have 4 teams left in this break, and then we're ready to go. We will be running this back as well.
Yes, sir. 4 teams left.
I don't know. The Giants are definitely a question mark of what they're drafting. It's weird. They could choose 7 different people there. I mean, Brian Burns, Abdul Carter, that's a very solid edge duo. They could go Travis Hunter. They
I've
could go
seen.
Shador. There's so many different options that can go there. And also it's hinging on the Browns too. I don't know. I just feel like there's not a great pick for the Browns.
No, there's not.
I don't think there. I think at 2 where the Browns are at, I don't think there's a great pick. If I'm a Browns owner, I may be looking to trade out of that pick for packages.
Yeah, but who's gonna trade up?
I mean, there's a team that would trade up for Abdul.
Just open the. Hey, we're only 4 teams left. It is the Niners, Bills, Lions, and Jaguars are the last 4 teams left, and then we will open. Hey, Kobe, what happened to all my ice cream in the fridge? That's directed at you from probably, I can assume.
I played the 5th.
Pops hit me a neighbor's black Geo redemption and a gold redemption in the same break, and they're finally getting shipped. Dang, that's wild. Congrats on that. That's crazy.
Hey, congrats, Charlie.
Jeez. We do have a giveaway up for a Donruss. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I just blanked on what these are called.
The Fat Packs.
Fat packs. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You can hit downtowns out of these, so it's possible.
We know someone who has. And they're also fun to open.
They're very. Who doesn't love them?
Lions are gone.
Lions are off the board. 3 teams. Oh, don't look. Jeez. Hopefully no one saw that. I spelled teams wrong. It's all good though. Now, originally
What'd
I
you
fixed
spell
it.
it?
I
How'd you spell it
I
at first?
didn't. It's all good. 3 teams left. Niners, Bills, and Jaguars are the last 3 teams left in this break, and then we are ready to go. It's an
Yes, sir.
Inception Hobby, Zenith Hobby, Topps Finest Hobby, and a Prism Mega. Okay, goodbye, Kobe.
Bye.
3 teams left, and then we are ready to go. We have a giveaway up for a Donruss Fat Pack. Can't hit downtown to others. We are giving it away for free, just for fun. Let's hit it downtown for free.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. 3 teams
I'm getting
left.
kind of steamy in this hoodie here, but I got a purple shirt on underneath this, and it just will kind of just throw off. It doesn't match the hat.
Oh, purple.
I'm just
Purple's
saying, like,
great.
this hat and the purple just won't match. So I think I just have to sit
You
here
can
and
pull
roast.
a brown and it's
I feel like I'm like a freaking wiener on one of those rollers in a gas station right now, just roasting. You know those wiener rollers? That's what I feel like I am.
It
right
is
now.
not that hot in here. I'm sitting in the same room as you.
I'm just saying. I feel like a
It is
wiener.
not that hot. Yes, Heather, we'll run it. We'll run it one more time after this. Yes.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, there we go. Now I see it.
3 teams left.
Oh, you want to go to the NSC game tomorrow?
When?
Tomorrow night.
What is that?
MLS team. In Nashville.
Oh, maybe. Why? How do you have tickets?
Yeah.
Free tickets?
Mm-hmm.
From who?
I can't tell you that. But
okay.
Hey, you're either in or you're out. Who can tell me what movie that's from? No time for questions. In or out? What movie is that?
It's the one with
Central Intelligence.
There you go. Yeah.
Look, we're either in or out. No, I need to answer this instant.
Who else is going?
Me, my father, some other people.
I'll think about it.
It's a sweet.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
That definitely changes.
I'm just gonna say yes. You're coming. Okay. You're coming. Yes.
I might.
Yeah.
I might.
You're coming. It's okay. I just made the
there
plans
food
for
in
you.
there and stuff?
Yeah, it should be. You're coming.
I
already got you in
might
there.
just
I already
have
said
to
you're coming,
come.
so you have to come now. Sorry, you don't get a choice anymore.
All right.
Bills and Jags are gone.
You should have just led with that. You
My
should have
bad.
just led with
My
that.
bad.
What's the other team that's gone?
Jags.
Jaguars. Niners are the last team left.
How are the Jags gonna play next year? What do y'all think about the Jags? Are they spinning around down there?
Oh, they're spinning it.
What's going on down there? I don't even know who they're gonna draft. I mean, I've been seeing I think I saw Jalen Walker mock there from Daniel Jeremiah. I saw some other people. I've been seeing defensive side. They're gonna be bad. I mean, we'll see with oh my gosh, what's his name? Their new head coach, Liam Cohen. We'll see with Liam Cohen. I mean, in their GM, James Gladstone, he comes from McVay's system. He comes from the Rams. So he could be good. I'm just interested to see like what they do. I don't think they've done too many signings there.
Trev is gonna get traded to the Niners. I don't know.
What? So Purdy go to the Jags?
No, well, yeah, well,
Lawrence
we'll
to
have
the
to
Niners?
Purdy. It's an interesting idea. I have not heard that one yet.
The Niners are in a weird situation because Purdy deserves to get paid, but you drafted him with the last pick of the draft, and he panned out. He was a 7th round pick, and what are you about to do? Pay him $40 million a year? I mean,
You're gonna have to.
He deserves it, but I don't know. They just don't have a lot.
Trevor's making that.
He's making like 50.
Yeah,
but Trevor was also
making,
the number 1 overall pick.
Yeah.
Talk about imagine what a trade. The last overall pick in the draft gets traded for the number 1 overall pick in his draft.
That would be
talk about a crazy turnaround.
That would be wild.
Who's valued more right now? Purdy probably too.
Oh gosh, I mean I would probably value them around the same. I mean, I think they're maybe the exact same age. Man, I don't even know who I'd value more. I mean, probably Purdy because he's won playoff games. Like he's actually. But if you put Trevor Lawrence on the team, would he win those playoff games? And wait, but Trevor Lawrence has won playoff games, so I don't know. That's
It's a very interesting situation to be in there for the Niners.
Topic. That's an interesting conversation. So.
And the Niners are gone. We are sold out.
And then I'll just do a quick little. If it is a Jane Daniels dual card, it's going to the Commanders. We upped the Commanders price for they can get guaranteed that. We lowered the teams that can get duels with Jane Daniels, but any other duel, we'll just roll the dice. With the Packers and Broncos, they're combined. Saints, Bears are combined, so that we don't have to worry about that. But if it's any of the other duels out of Inception, we'll just roll a dice. Beautiful. Nice and beautiful.
Yes, sir. Good luck, everyone. Thank you guys for getting into that. We do appreciate it. And then there's 10 seconds left on the giveaway for the Fat Pack. We'll open that up after this break. And we will announce the winner. Next break is up in Pin in the Shop where we're running the same thing. If you want to get into that, Pin in the TikTok Shop. And good luck, everyone, in this break.
All right, we have a Joe Horn, James Cook, AP. We have a Terrion Arnold on the neon green, Ryan Florney, and a Bo Nix Fireworks. Cortland Sutton, silver Andre Rison, Wes Welker on the neon green, Javon Bullard, and an A.D. Mitchell. Sauce Gardner, Sneed, Muhammad, Rashawn Gary, Brian Jordan, neon green, Keelan Robinson, and a Chop Robinson.
The winner of the pack giveaway is Matthew Dale. Congrats, Matthew. Open that up after this break. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
We have a Kendre Miller, silver, Ennis Rakestraw. Well, we got both Lions cornerbacks on neon greens. J.J. McCarthy and a DK Metcalf. Eddie George, Jamar Chase, C.J. Stroud, Aaron Jones, Jordan Jefferson, Bucky Irving. Here's the patch in this one. George Pickens, Wes Welker, silver Jawar Jordan with a Audric Estime on the premier jersey with the Marshawn Nealon and Dylan Laube.
Steelers and Commanders off the board in the next break.
Let's go the same order we did last time. We're going to finest, Topps finest. Topps finest, here we go. Give me some goods. We have a Cade Stover, Johnny Wilson, Andre Reed, Chad Johnson, Earl Campbell, Keon Coleman auto to 25 for the
nice.
Bills.
There you go, Bills.
Nice. There you go, Bills. Keon Coleman. Last time print of that 25 of 25 on that. Cooper DeJean, Brendan Rice, Jaden Hicks, and an Andre Reed. Nice Keon right there. That's a sick card.
Congrats on that. That's nice.
Bray, I'm sorry, Bray. We have Leatu Latu, Edrin Cooper, Will Shipley. I don't know. We have a rookie. Bo Nix to 150. Okay, I like that. Bo Nix to 150. Rob Gronkowski, Spencer Rattler, Leatu Latu, and a Joe Alt. Is that an oil spill insert? It does look like that. Yeah, sorry I didn't point that out. Yeah, it does look like that. Then a Bo Nix to 150. Let's just put Bo Nix center. Michael Vick, AP. Xavier Worthy, Michael Irving. We have a rookie. Malik Neighbors to 250. Nice. We like a Malik numbered. Malik Neighbors' finest debut. Lad McConkey, Peyton Manning, and a Peyton Manning. Nice Neighbors to 250.
Titans off the board in the next break. And then Dankers, Lindsay, and Jazz. I know y'all don't want any base. If y'all in this break and you don't want any base, please let me know. When we say that, we're referring to vet base. We do send out all rookies and all other base if otherwise stated.
Said Delaney Walker auto for the Titans. There you go, Titans. Delaney Walker. Any big no big Caleb's yet tonight. Bo Nix to 25.
Very
numbered
nice.
to 25 right there. Bo Nix to 25. That's beautiful.
We love that.
There you go.
Heather.
There you go, Broncos. CJ Stroud, Lenny Moore, Craig Morton, and a William Perry. The oil spare number 20. Okay, so it's not. Wait, let me flip these. Kind of looks like there's an oil spill in the back, though. So that's why I thought it. Delaney Walker auto for the Titans.
Hey, Delaney Walker's a cool dude. You remember we met him downtown?
We did meet.
Just like so randomly, too.
Randomly met Delaney Walker. Arian Foster, Marshall Falk, Cooper DeJean. Rookie. It's a Roman Wilson to 125. Hey, what a dog. Roman Wilson.
That's your dog.
It's my dog. Trey Benson, Joe Alt, Will Shipley, and a Randy Moss. Roman Wilson to 125. You've met Delaney too? Dude must... He's meeting all the people. Edgerrin James, Brett Favre. Then we have a Sam Hartman to 325. Wish that was the other one.
Yeah.
Sam Hartman to 325. Peyton Manning, Xavier Worthy, finest debut. Fred Taylor. Jeez, let me guess this one's upside down. Never mind. Chris Long. Sam Hartman to 325. All right, let's go Zenith now. All right, good luck on the Zenith. Give me a zoom. Give me a zoom.
I'm with that.
All right, we have a Malik Neighbors Chalk Talk. Dak Prescott on the marquee. That is numbered to 49. Dak Prescott, marquee to 49. Then we have a Garrett Wilson to 25 for the Jets. Garrett Wilson to 25. Then to 25. It's like a complicated card. Oh my goodness, it is a complicated card. We have that's Joe Green, Randy White, and Bob Lilly.
Wow. The triple patch auto.
The triple patch auto. So it's between the Cowboys and the Steelers. We'll randomize that at the end. But that's a sick card. Then we have a Will Shipley rookie ticket to 24 for the Eagles.
That is a sick
Will Shipley to 24.
That is the triple patch auto. That's insane. What the heck?
Hey,
we'll take that.
We take that all day. That was from Zenith Hobby. Garrett Wilson to 25.
Woo woo. Nothing huge for the Cardinals right now. Nothing huge, but we still have Inception.
And so yeah, we'll randomize that after. But that was a great box of Zenith right there. We love Zenith. Yeah, Anthony, Zenith is it's in the next break. We're running the same break again. Run the same break again. All right, good luck on Inception. Who's triple? There's 2 Cowboys and a Steeler. So we'll do that at the end. All right, we have a Chris Braswell. Drake May RPA to 35. Another Drake May.
We love that.
There you go. It's back-to-back Drake May autos. Drake May to RPA to 35 right there. There you go, Patriots. Back-to-back Drake Mays. Then to 125, we have a Ricky Pearsall auto to 125 for the Niners. Last team Magic right here. Ricky Pearsall auto to 125. Then to 99, we have a Santana Moss to 99 for the Jets. Then we have a Brett Favre to 125 for the Packers. And then we have to 50, Xavier Worthy. Those are some nice patches, too, on the Xavier Worthy. That's to 50 for the Chiefs with a Dorsey Levens to end it off. Those are nice patches on the Xavier Worthy. Brett Favre to 125.
That's very nice.
Santana Moss to 99. Drake May RPA to 25. Another Drake May to 35. Sorry. Another Drake May to 35. Back to back. Then a Ricky Pearsall auto. That's also very nice. Very nice.
And then we got to roll for that triple patch.
Yes, we'll roll for that at the end. Let me do a quick recap. Let's do a quick recap. I was actually we have some really nice cards in that break. So hey, here we go. We have some really nice cards in that break. Okay, sorry. We have the Audric Estime Neon Green, Santana Moss to 99, Brett Favre to 125, Garrett Wilson to 25, Sam Hartman to 325, Roman Wilson to 125, Dak Prescott, that is to 49 on the insert. Will Shipley, rookie ticket auto. This is the 24. There you go, Eagles. Delaney Walker auto for the Titans. Then we have a Bo Nix to 150 for the Broncos. Malik Neighbors to 250. Xavier Worthy patch to 50. Two nice patches on that as well. Then we have a Keon Coleman auto to 25. Last on print, 25 of 25. Bo Nix to 25 for the Broncos. Ricky Pearsall auto to 125. Drake May RPA to 35. Then we have a Joe Green, Randy White, Bob Lilly on the triple. Where's my dice? So how we're going to do this is, so usually if it's threes, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But right now, so Steelers are 1, 2, okay? And then 4, 5, 6 are Cowboys. Does everyone understand? Kobe, repeat what I just said.
Steelers are 1, 2.
You don't even know what I just said.
No, I really didn't.
Okay.
Repeat what you just said.
Okay, so Steelers, if this is a 1 or 2, it goes to the Steelers. If it's a 4, it's a 3, 4, 5, 6, goes to the Cowboys.
Got
There
it.
you go. Simple as that. It is a 4.
Cowboys.
It's going to the Cowboys. Going to the Cowboys.
Got that locked and loaded there,
Okay.
sir.
And then we have this giveaway. Who's this giveaway for?
That giveaway is for Matt.
Matt, this is for you. Jeez, these are thick, thick, thick. Any downtown? Jeez. Look at that. Look how many base cards. Oh, my goodness. Sam Laporta, Darius Slay Blue, Bobby Okereke, Justin Jefferson, Demario Davis, a rated rookie of Peyton Wilson Blue, Braylon Allen, Keelan Robinson, Terrion Arnold, and an Aiden O'Connell.
There we go.
Peyton Wilson Blue.
After Noah season top loads that, he will get the next break up on the screen for y'all. Thank you all for getting into that break, and thank you all for getting into this next break. We do appreciate it. I'm catching up on all the orders, and then we'll put the team sheet up on the screen so y'all know who is there and who is not. We're almost halfway sold out on that break.
That one's so much easier to put up. Jeez.
There you go.
Okay, I'll be right back.
There's the rules on the dual autos that we're doing. Commanders have had a premium place on them, and then the other teams with the dual autos have been reduced, so the Commanders can get all the dual autos with Jaden Daniels on it, just because he comps so much higher. And then there is like a Rattler and Leggett dual auto. We will roll for that because they comp similar and around the same. And then all the other teams like Broncos and like Packers have been combined into one team, and Bears and Saints have also been combined into one team. Vikings are gone. I'm catching up on all the orders. I see them all. Thank you guys for getting into that. We are over halfway sold out in this next break.
Feel your love.
Hopefully y'all have had a great week so far. Hopefully y'all accomplished a lot this week and y'all are ready for a weekend. Maybe a nice relaxing weekend. Maybe y'all have something exciting going on. I'll probably be tuning into the Masters some this weekend. I haven't tuned in as much as I would like so far, but I've kept up with it a little bit here and there.
Yes, sir. I have not been catching up at all. I know, is Justin Rose still in first place?
He was earlier today. I do know that.
I watched when he was in first place, so I don't know if that was early in the Masters too. That was yesterday, so I guess it was early.
And then we are giving away the Seahawks in this break as well. There's 4.5 minutes left on that giveaway. If you want to get into that giveaway, click the pink back top left of your screen. to potentially get into the next break completely free. I'm just making sure I got all the orders and I'll give you the team sheet.
Yeah, you're all good. Running this break again, Inception Hobby, Zenith Hobby, Topps Finest Hobby, and a Prism Mega. We've already ran it 2. We fit Drake May autos in both of them. So maybe we're on, and both numbered to 35. Maybe we're on a Drake May streak right now. Hey.
It seems like it.
We had a Jaden in the first one. Still no big Caleb's yet, so we're waiting on that. We're waiting on a big Caleb. But hey, it's been a great 2 great back-to-back breaks. We love it. We love good breaks.
Yes, sir.
Steven, Matt, and Parker, thank you for the follows. Much appreciated.
Raiders are gone.
Raiders are off the board.
Okay. We should be good.
Terp, thank you for the follow. Are we good?
Yeah, we should be.
Okay, I believe you. We do have a giveaway up for the Seahawks in this break, so if you want to get into the break for free, you can join it with the Seahawks.
Yes, sir. There we go.
Drizzly, thank you for the follow. Over halfway sold in this break. Hope everyone's having a great Friday night.
Hey, I got you down for that game though, so you got to come now.
What time is it?
I have no clue if I'm being honest with you.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna need to check that out for us.
I'm gonna have to research something you invited.
Dolphins are off the board.
Dolphins are off.
If I had to guess, like 7.
Okay. What are they called?
The Nashville Soccer Club, NSC.
NSC
Game tomorrow.
Schedule.
They play right by the Nationals in Nashville.
I know where they are.
Yeah.
They play.
What time? Cowboys are gone.
They play at 7:30.
There we go.
Who do they play? They play the.
Tell me it's Inter Miami.
It's not. It's Salt Lake.
Oh, I think they're pretty good.
I don't know. It doesn't say their records.
Oh well. We'll have a
So
good time.
what time are?
I'll let you know that later tonight.
Okay,
Off stream. I'll let you know.
I'll go to your house. I'll just drive to your house.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, I'll let you know. Cowboys are gone.
Parking in Nashville is my worst nightmare.
Yeah, I'm still figuring out all the. I'm still figuring out all the details myself.
Okay.
But we'll wing it. Nope.
Oh, you probably asked them first for me, so I was your second choice. Nice.
No, I wasn't.
All right, no. Okay.
I didn't. I haven't asked anyone. You were the first person.
How many
I
tickets
asked.
do you have?
Chiefs are gone. They're out of town. Who
So
you're saying? Who you're talking about? Chiefs.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, but why are you? Come on now, son.
I'm not. I
10 teams left. 10 teams left.
I did not.
How
say
much longer is
anything.
left on the giveaway there? Under a minute left on the giveaway.
You
For
hand
the
me that, I
Seahawks.
dropped it. That's my bad. Thank you. Did I get a team? Did I get the Cowboys? Did Derek get the Cowboys?
Let me check for you, Derek.
Yes, Derek, you got the Cowboys. Jealous, thank you for the follow. Just do it 101. I hope we had a 101. I would love a 101.
Oh, I'm not gonna complain about any 101, honestly. Eagles are gone.
Eagles are off the board. Under 10 teams left in this break.
What? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me get that set.
And under 10 teams left in this break. Still some good teams available.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Still some good teams available. 9 teams left in this break, and then we are ready to go.
Yes, sir. Wait, let me pull up the Masters scoreboard actually. For let's see, Masters leaderboard. Justin Rose is still in number one.
He's still number one.
He went one under today. He's 8 under for the full thing right now.
Who's the top 5?
DeChambeau's 2. Connors and Rory McIlroy are tied at 3 at both 6 under. And then Scheffler. Why did I say Scheffler?
Scheffel.
Because I was going to say the Scotty Shuffle, because that's what he's known for, but Scheffler is 5th. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people tied 5th. Scheffler, Hatton, McCarty, and Lowry are all tied 5th. So, hey, I just want DeChambeau to win. I watch his YouTube channel a lot, so, you know, I'm rocking with him that way.
Price on the Broncos, I don't actually know.
The Broncos are comboed.
So the Broncos are comboed with the Packers because there's a dual card in Inception with Michael Pratt. So instead of saving the hassle of that, we just combined them. So
Irish Ian won the giveaway for the Seahawks. Look at that. And he's a Seahawks fan.
Seahawks fan. Best team left to buy?
Broncos Packers are 149 for
Broncos Packers is probably, I mean, with Broncos, with I mean, you could go Buccaneers if you're a Bucky fan. You can hit Michael Penix for the Falcons out of the Mega and then the Zenith. Broncos, yeah, we hit 2 Bo Nix last. We're still waiting on that Bo Nix auto. We're still waiting on a Bo Nix auto.
We've hit 2 Drake May and a Jaden Daniels redemption auto. So I mean, Bo Nix is due.
Yeah, we hit a Bo Nix to 25.
Bo Nix and Michael Penix are both due to come out to play. So we're crossing our fingers.
I know, Ian. Hey, you won your own team. That's dope.
Congrats on that, Ian.
Hopefully, we hit you something nice.
Hey, Ian, that must be a sign, right? It's meant to be.
It's meant to be. We're gonna hit you a 1 of 1. I don't know.
Hey, they had a big signing today. Drew Lock is back.
Oh, I did see that.
Drew Lock is back. The vibes are high at the Seahawks right now. He's gonna be rapping on the sideline again.
So, is Sam Howell still there?
I don't know. I can check for you.
I think Sam Howell's still there.
Sam Darnold, Sam Howell, Drew Lock. What a quarterback!
I just bought it. Oh, did you get the Broncos?
Let's check where Sam Howell is. How? Yeah, he's still there.
Okay.
He is still there. So we'll see who the backup will be. I guess they'll iron that out.
Mm-hmm.
Falcons, Jags are gone.
Falcons, Jaguars,
Broncos,
Packers. Thank you guys for getting those. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams left. 6 teams left. We have the Buccaneers, Niners, Rams, Ravens, Colts, and Panthers. No, sir, Falcons, Jags. Hey. I hope we get some Michael Penix, a little Michael Penix, maybe some BTJ.
Yeah, I mean, he's due to come out to play. We haven't hit a nice Penix yet, so. Bucks are gone.
Buccaneers are off the board.
And the Panthers are off the board.
Panthers are also off the board. 4 teams left. Four.
Then we're ready to go. We will run this back as well. We will run this back again if you guys want to get in. Your team's not there yet, but 4 teams left. And then we are ready to go. Breaks have been really good so far tonight. Hopefully we continue with the rookie quarterback love and just great autos. Mm-hmm. As long as we're just getting good autos. Hopefully a 1-on-1. That's what I really want. I'm really hoping for a 1-on-1. We got the out of 5 in the first break. Now it's time for a 1-on-1.
Now it's time for one. I love it. I love the good
that
positive
optimism
vibes.
Yeah.
Optimism. 4 teams left in this break. It's the Rams, Ravens, Niners, Colts are the last 4 teams left.
Yes, sir.
Saints fan just got
I heard about the Derek Carr shoulder injury. Are you a Rattler fan, Dylan, or are you wanting to draft Milroe, Jackson Dart, Shador maybe if he falls? What are you feeling, Dylan? Rams are gone.
Rams are off the board.
Addy, thank you for the follow. So how this works is you buy a team, and when the break fills, once we sell all the teams, we'll open up all the packs, and whatever team you buy, you get all those cards from that team. You're now the proud owner of all that.
It's Rattler season. I love it. It's Rattler season.
Hey, I'm with it. I know everyone in here is with the Rattler season too, whoever has the Saints. People, hey, you know, people who have stocked up on Rattler, this may be your time to shine.
I like Jackson Dart. Hope we don't grab Colorado. Oh, he doesn't even
Oh, you
name
don't like
Shador.
Sh-
He doesn't even name Shador. He says
Wow.
Colorado.
He didn't even
dude.
name drop him. That's
He didn't
that's a
even
little
name
disrespectful,
drop
Dylan.
him. Oh,
He has such a cool celebration.
he didn't even name drop
That's a little disrespectful.
Colorado, dude.
Petey got the Ravens, Colts, Niners.
Ra-
Close us out.
PD closed us out.
What a dog.
PD's a dog. What a dog PD is. And
Appreciate you.
before the thing, okay, I'll explain it a little bit before. In Inception, there's dual cards. If it is Jaden Daniels, we price the Commanders up a little more for they get guaranteed the dual cards, but we lower the teams that he has dual cards with. And then all the other ones like Packers, Broncos are combined, Saints, Chicago's combined. If it's like a regular, like Leggett and Rattler duel, we'll just roll the dice over it. Beautiful. All right, let's go. Deion's overhyping that man. I mean, he had a pretty good year at Colorado though.
Pretty good. He had a phenomenal year.
Okay, let's not go phenomenal.
He had a
They
phenomenal
won
year.
9 games. Let's not say phenomenal.
Also, the next break is pinned in the shop. If you guys want to get into the next one, rerunning the same thing.
All right, good luck everyone. Let's pull some heat, man. Byron Young, Dwight Freeney. We have a silver Tyreek Hill, DJ James, neon green, Max Melton, Marshawn Lloyd on the prismatic. Vita Vea, Zeke, Khalil Shakir, Dalton Schultz, neon green, Eric All, Theo Johnson.
Hey, Dylan, you could say that about Cam Ward, too, in Miami. He didn't play a single ranked team.
Throwing shade. Silver Terry McLaurin. Ooh, I like word. Nice. Jaden Daniels on the rookie gear patch. You know, we like a JD. We like a JD patch.
We'll take any Jaden Daniels. Steelers are off the board in the next break.
Trey McBride, silver Edgerrin Cooper for the Packers. Joe Namath, color match. DJ James, and a Michael Pratt. Yes, we just started it, Anthony. Just started it. DK Metcalf, Lawrence Taylor, Tyquan Lewis, silver Deron Bland, Jaden Hicks, and a Troy Franklin. Tyson Badgett, Kyron, silver Michael Pratt, or not silver, sorry, neon green Michael Pratt. I guess we'll load it. Shout out to
The Pratinator.
the Pratt. I don't even know if he's on the Packers anymore. I think he's on the Buccaneers, but
I think he is on the Bucs.
shout
I
out
think you're right with
Michael Pratt.
that. Giants are off the board in the next break. And if you are on this break and you do not want any base, please let me know in the chat. I'll get you down. Heather, I already got you down for no base. And when we say base, we're talking a vet base. We do send out all rookie base. And if you don't say anything, you will get your base.
Drake May, Michael Hall. We have a rookie. AD Mitchell to 250. Nice little AD Mitchell to 250. Bucky Irving. Caleb Williams, silver-ish. Dan Pastoroni. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't actually know. Dart has a cannon that's coming from the SEC. I mean, Dart is I like Dart. I feel like he also was in a very QB-friendly offense.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
Mason, I got you. You know who also had a cannon and came from the SEC? Will Levis.
That's true. Spencer Rattler. Rookie. Trey Benson to 200 for the Cardinals. Trey Benson. Malik Neighbors. Caleb, another Caleb. And a Brett Favre.
No, I'm not saying Dart is Will Levis. I'm just saying if we're going off that criteria.
Carter and Kellen, thank you for the follow. Xavier Leggett, Roman Wilson, Tim Tebow. We have a Frank Gore to 200 for the Bills. A.D. Mitchell. We have a Bryce Young to 150 for the Panthers. Fred Taylor and a Troy Aikman.
Now, Dylan, okay, I do understand that. Okay, Dylan, I do feel that there. Yeah, I mean, Rattler, he's solid. I mean, but it seems like you want to draft a quarterback first round. It doesn't seem like you're really sold on Rattler. One and only, how are you doing?
One and only, how are you doing? To 99, we have a Dwayne Bowe auto to 99 for the Chiefs. Dwayne Bowe. Cooper DeJean to 150. We like a Cooper DeJean numbered. Michael Pratt. Jaden Daniels. We always love a JD. And a Charles Tillman.
One and only, I hope you have been doing well. Good to see you.
Dwayne Bowe auto to 99.
Before last season, Olave had no concussions. Then Carr leads him to 2 within a month. Dylan, I know what you mean. I know I feel you. I feel you.
Oh, we have another redemption. I like
good.
redemptions.
Be good.
I like redemptions. Jim Everett, Xavier Worthy, Rob Gronkowski, Brock Bowers, and a Wayne Corbett.
Oh yeah, be something nice. Treat us nice.
It is rookie finest autograph. Drake May, man. Drake May has
right
been
now.
everywhere. We've had all 3 breaks have had a Drake May auto in them.
Wow.
Wow,
Congrats,
there you
Pats.
go, Patriots. Another Drake May right there. Jeez, that's 3 in a row.
He's living in the product right now.
I'm loving it. I love it.
I'm not going to complain.
Oh, I will not complain. Malik Neighbors, Boomer. We have a Chuck Foreman to 75. Green to 75. Brendan Rice, Warren Moon, Zach Thomas, and a Drazan Newton.
Hey, one and only, we appreciate that. We do appreciate that. Hey, we try and ship out quick.
Let's go Zenith now. We are rerunning this break again, so if you want to get into the next one, it is pinned in the TikTok shop.
Yes, sir.
Give me a zoom. I don't know. I can't tell.
Dylan, I agree. Drake does need some weapons. I think Travis Hunter maybe.
Splash Trevor Lawrence, not numbered. Then we have a Drake May on the numbers numbered to 50. There you go. Drake May behind the numbers, numbered to 50. All right, and then we have a Ben Sinnott RPA to 399. There you go. Some little Ben Sinnott love.
That's my dynasty stash.
We love Ben Sinnott. All right. Then we have an Eric Dickerson auto to 49 for the Rams. That's sick. Hey, Eric Dickerson auto. We like that. And then a Keelan Robinson and the end. Hey, that's sick. We like Eric Dickerson. What a stud.
Travis was play both sides in the NFL. I don't see it. Dylan, what I was saying earlier, if he goes to the Patriots, he would be the best receiver on that team if he got drafted there. So I would think he would play receiver full time and then come in on like defensive packages, like third down or red zone or something like that. That's what I was saying. But we'll see.
All right, good luck on the inception. All right, we have a Will Shipley. Oh my gosh, we have a redemption. All right. So I'm going to put that right there. And then I like seeing that too. Lad McConkey auto to 125 for the Chargers. There you go, Chargers. Nice little Lad auto. We do have a redemption as well. Audric estimated 99 for the Broncos. Estimated 99. Then we have a Maurice Jones-Drew green. Xavier Leggett to 150. Xavier Leggett to 150. Then a Jack Lambert. All right. A Genesis autograph relic book. Fancy. Card red parallel. Sorry, there was more.
Okay.
That's my bad. Let's try that again.
Yeah.
Genesis autograph relic book. Red card. Shoot.
You got it. One more time.
One more time. Genesis autograph relic book card red parallel.
There you go.
Of Cooper DeJean. Okay.
Hey, that's pretty.
A Cooper DeJean redemption.
There you go, Eagles.
Okay. Out of 5. Yeah, sorry. Out of 5 as well on the red. There you go. There you go for the Eagles right there. There you go, Eagles. We love a Cooper DeJean to 5 right there. Audric Estime. Let me do a recap now. Thank you guys for getting into. Hey, all these breaks they've been hitting really. I mean,
yeah, thank you for getting into that. We do appreciate it.
These breaks have been hitting pretty dang well recently. Oh wait, that's. Thank you guys for getting into that. All right, we have a Frank Gore to 200, Caleb Williams silver, Jaden Daniels rookie gear, Chuck Foreman to 75, Trey Benson to 200, Bryce Young to 150, Michael Pratt neon green, Eric Dickerson auto to 49 for the Rams. Then we have a Jaden Daniels, Dwayne Bowe auto to 99, Cooper DeJean to 150, A.D. Mitchell to 250, Audric Estime to 99, Xavier Leggett to 150 on the patch. Ladd McConkey auto to 125 for the Chargers. Drake May behind the numbers, that is to 50, 13 of 50 on that one. With a Ben Sinnott RPA to 399. Then we have a Cooper DeJean red parallel auto redemption. And then a Drake May as well. Two redemptions out of those. Nice. I will be right back. I got to get the next break.
Thank you all for getting into that. We do appreciate it. Noah's going to go grab the next break. In the meantime, there's the dual auto card rules in this break because of the dual autos out of Inception. Essentially, there was a premium placed on the Commanders, so the Commanders are guaranteed all dual autos with Jaden Daniels on them. And then all the Bears and Saints have been packaged, and the Packers and the Packers and what's the other team? I'm blanking. The Packers and Broncos have been packaged for their dual autos with the Bo Nix and the Caleb Williams. And then all other dual autos will be rolled for randomly. Like there's like a Rattler Leggett auto out there. That'll be rolled for randomly and all that. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to ask. Patriots are off the board. 7 teams are already off the board in this next break. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you.
Hey Mason, hey Drake's been hot. Drake auto in every break so far, so that's looking like a good selection right there, Mason. Cardinals are gone.
Beautiful. Jeez. I don't know why that's so hard to have stand.
Oh, let me start the giveaway. There we go. And we do have a giveaway live right now for the Seahawks in this next break. If you want to get into that giveaway, click the pink bag top left of your screen. It's totally free. And you can potentially win the Seahawks.
Start giving
win some
away
free cards.
The Seahawks for free. If you want to get into that pink bag, top left side of your screen.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We do appreciate it.
Mason, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys, everyone, for hanging out with us tonight. We've had some really nice hits tonight. Mr. All Good, thank you for the follow. Jiggle Stir, thank you for the follow.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, it took me a second. I was just going through it. Cam, thank you for the follow. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope everyone's been having a great day.
Yes, sir. All right, let me check these. You do anything in the morning tomorrow?
No, I'm just hanging out, chilling, not doing much. What about you?
Passport.
Passport. Yeah.
Yeah. Real fun. Real fun.
That sounds life changing. In a way, maybe it is getting your passport.
No, not really that fun. I don't really want to go do that, but I have to.
That's fair.
Because of that new law coming out or whatever, you can't travel without that star. You can't fly without that star on your ID now.
Yeah, I have that.
I don't have that because when I had to renew it, I was not in Tennessee.
Oh, why?
I was interning. I was in Florida.
Oh, and you had to renew it out there.
Yeah, so they just sent me. They just sent me the my identical passport without the star.
That's
I have to go in
crazy.
person for that. So now I got to go get my passport because I'm not sure if I can get my ID in time because everything's filled up.
That's wild.
And I have to pay for expedited shipping. Texans are gone.
Texans off the board.
Tags, thank you. Ravens, Bengals, Lions, and Jets are gone.
Ravens, Bengals, Lions. What's the last team?
Jets.
Jets are off the board. 4 teams going off the board. We are getting to it. Thank you guys, everyone, for hanging out with us tonight. I hope everyone is doing well.
When was the last time you played pickleball?
When's the last time we played?
No.
Yeah.
It's been a year.
That was not a year.
Low key.
That was probably 6 months.
Low key. We are halfway sold out in this break.
Probably 6 months ago. Last time we played was last time I played.
Wow. You need to start popping out. I play weekly. Is anyone a big pickleball person in here? I'm a big pickleball guy. I just bought a new paddle. I'm a changed man.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that brings his own paddle, and it's like a $200 paddle. Probably more.
No, it's not $200 paddle. I was at Dick's the other day though, and there was a $250 pickleball paddle. I don't know if that thing's made out of gold, platinum, diamonds. I don't know what they put in there, but a $250 paddle is insane. But there's some people who are way better than me. And
There's some people who really take that seriously.
There's some people who I should be more athletic than, and I am, but they will destroy me in pickleball because they have the technique.
Pickleball is all about technique. It doesn't matter how athletic you are. I mean, being athletic helps, but if you just know how to hit, and yeah. Longhorns fan, thank you for the follow.
And we do have 5.5 minutes left on the giveaway for the Seahawks in this break. If you want to get into that, click the pink back top left of your screen. Takes 2 clicks, and you could win some free cards potentially. Get into this next break for free. And then with the dual autos in this, how we have decided to go about it is the Commanders have had a premium placed on them. So every dual auto with Jaden Daniels, the Commanders will get. All the other teams that have dual autos with Jaden Daniels that are not the Commanders, those teams have been reduced in price to help make up for that. And then Bears, Saints, and Packers, Broncos have been combined into one team, so they can get the Bo Nix auto and the Caleb Williams dual auto with the other respective player. Then all of the dual autos, like the Leggett and Rattler dual auto, those will be randomized because those players both comp for about the same. If you have any questions with that, just let us know. We just figured that would be the easiest way to, save some stress, especially for people who buy the Commanders.
Mm-hmm.
to ensure you get dual autos if we do end up pulling those. We are halfway sold out in this break. It is pinned in the TikTok shop.
Giveaway up for the Seahawks.
Yes, sir. I'll be back in a sec.
Hope everyone's having a great day. It is Inception Hobby, Zenith Hobby, Topps Finest Hobby, and a Prism Mega. We've pulled some really nice cards tonight. I mean, we pulled Jay Daniels auto. We pulled 3 Drake May autos in 3 straight breaks. We've hit 3 straight Drake May autos. So, hey, I think we're due for Caleb. We're due for a Bo Nix auto. We've hit some nice Bo, but I think we're due for some Bo. Drake May 101. I would love that. You don't have to tell me twice. Give it me now. All right. I hope we hit you with Drake May 101. That would be a Drake 101 auto. I'm 100% there for that. And then the Zenith's actually been treating us pretty well as well. I feel like all this stuff has been really nice to us. Even the Prism Megas, we've hit some nice stuff out of the Prism Megas. You can get paid off the Prism Megas. If you have a quarterback team, you get a silver and you're paid. Just like that. What about Penix? Hey, maybe Penix was just he was sleeping that time. I'm sorry about that. He was hiding. You know, he had a bad day. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, I'm back.
We are over halfway sold in this break. We have a giveaway up for the Seahawks. So if you want to get the Seahawks for free, it's pink bag on the top left side of your screen.
Yes, sir. Hey, I'm excited about this game tomorrow. I've been to it. I want to go see a game with Messi.
Well, you with everyone.
Has anyone seen Messi play? Has anyone been to a game, an MLS game with Inter Miami playing?
Where Messi actually plays? I feel like I don't keep up with it. I'm not gonna act like I do.
I want to see like how tall he is in person.
Well, he's like 5'5".
I heard he's like 5'5", but I don't believe that.
Well, he's probably 5'5", because why on earth would the internet lie about that?
I don't know. I just feel like he's just so good and has done so much. Like, what is this dude doing in the MLS?
Money. He's like 40.
That's true, but Falcons are gone. Maybe he's bringing more exposure to the MLS.
Dad? I've been in the same field as him.
No way.
Yeah, that's sick.
Anthony, that's awesome.
What the Falcons are giving Penix? Cam, we appreciate it. I hope we hit you something.
Hey, Penix is due. We haven't hit a Penix tonight. He is due. You know, I'm liking Penix's future here on the Falcons. I think Penix is gonna have a really good year this next year. He turned up the last week. He left us off on a high note. He played really, 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 really well his last week. They got a good young offense with Drake London, Bijan, and him.
Kyle Pitts.
I forgot about Kyle Pitts. Are we in or out of Kyle Pitts? What are our thoughts on Kyle Pitts? Is he done?
He's only like 24 though.
That's the thing. Like
he's only like 24, 25.
But he's been in the league for what, 4 years?
Yeah, he's been in the league a while.
He's going into his 5th year.
No, you drafted in 2021, so he's going into his 4th year.
So
right?
are we?
Is that right?
No, I feel like he's 5th year.
He was 2021 though.
2021, played 2022, played 2023, played 2024. Oh yeah, he's going into his 5th. Are we in or out on him? What is your opinion?
Kyle Pitts, I'm completely out on him.
You're out?
Yeah, I was in on him for an extremely long time. I have drafted him in fantasy the past like 3 years.
I think you should. He's bound to break out, right? Like you have to. Broncos Packers are gone. He's bound to break out.
Baston, how are you doing? No, I don't think. I don't know. I hope he does, but I don't know. I don't have any faith in that anymore.
Oh, so you've just lost all hope.
Oh yeah, I'm out.
Wow. The giveaway is over. The winner of the Seahawks in this next giveaway is Mason. Congratulations, Mason. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We do appreciate you.
If I get a prison box, can y'all rip it? Yeah, we can rip it now if you get one. I know it says some stuff we just ship steel, but we can rip a blaster. Or wait, which prison box? Because if it's the retail, we won't rip the retail because we'll just ship the retail to
No,
you.
it's just a blaster in the shop.
Okay, if it's blaster, we'll rip the blaster. There's still some good teams.
Yes, sir.
There's some good teams left in this break.
13 teams left.
13 over halfway sold. 13 teams left. This will probably be the last break of the day. If I was gonna guess, maybe one more. It sneaks up on us. If y'all want it. But we're just gonna focus on this one for now.
And Anthony got a blaster. Anthony, we appreciate you. He's gonna go grab a blaster real quick, and we will rip that for you. Are you ready, Anthony? Are you here and are you ready?
Are you here and are you ready? Anthony.
We appreciate you.
Let's get it.
Good luck, Anthony. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
All right, good luck, Anthony. We have a LeVar Arrington, Dak Prescott, Zaire Franklin, and a Jaheim Bell orange laser. Okay, little Jaheim.
Didn't Jaheim Bell switch from a position to tight end? Was that Jaheim Bell? Or am I thinking of someone else?
I do not know. You might be
Like wide receiver to tight end?
Dejon Edwards and a Drew Brees orange. We have a silver rookie Audric Estimate. If that was Bo, we still take a silver estimate, but if that was Bo,
that would have been real nice. Cam, this is a personal. This is a personal Prism Blaster. It's not the break yet. 13 teams left. Yeah, Anthony, Drew Brees was awesome watching play. I mean, that was a special era.
Tavondre Sweat orange laser.
Meatloaf.
Jonathan Stewart, Pat Mahomes, and a Jerry Jeudy. One more. Come on, Emmy, something good. Jalen Waddle, orange laser. We will ship all that out to you. Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you, Anthony, for getting into that. We do appreciate you. Niners are off the board. 12 teams left, then we're ready to rip. Niners are gone. Man, I do miss Drew Brees. Like the Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Phillip Rivers. I mean, that was a really special era.
That was an era
of great football. High level, Hall of Fame football being played there. I mean, this era is really good too. It's just we're really shifting from all those guys were all pocket passers.
I would argue this era is a lot better.
Yeah, I'm just saying it was special back then with Brady and all them too.
Maybe it was special.
It was
definitely
definitely
just nostalgic.
Nostalgic. That's the word I'm looking for. But it is nice now. It's a little different. It's more dual threat is more important now. But it's still good. It's still fun to watch.
Oh yeah.
There's not many pocket passers now.
No, there's still.
I mean, there still are, but like they're more athletic. Like Drake May, I would consider Drake May a pocket passer, but he's athletic enough now. He can go get a first if he needs first.
Like Justin Herbert's an athletic pocket pass, like a very athletic pocket passer.
They're definitely way more athletic now. Because like Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, they're not getting you a first. Russell Wilson, he's not getting you a first.
Russell Wilson could in his prime. He could and probably not right now. In his prime, he could.
You know who's getting you a first and doing a front flip while doing it? Will Levis. Will Levis is going to get you a first down.
But Will Levis is also going to turn the ball over 3 times a game.
At minimum. You know. Man, I really wanted Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston, Will Levis on the same team. I mean, talk about...
And you at least would be entertained.
Slinging the rock.
You would be entertained, to say the least.
That would have been one I mean, the roller coasters would have just been rolling. But at least Jameis Winston would have been making me laugh while doing it. Will Levis just made me sad. Hey, but I'm rocking with Levis another year. I'm rocking with him another year.
No, well, you're not gonna have to because you're gonna draft Cam Ward.
You know what's very concerning too?
What?
Is that no teams are wanting to trade up for him. So that means he's not that good.
Well, you guys wouldn't draft him number one if he wasn't good.
He's not that good. If no other teams are wanting to trade up for him, that's how you know he's not that good. Because other teams are realizing that too.
Greg, thank you for the. That's not what's happening.
That is 1,000% what's happening. Because other teams wanted to trade up for Caleb Williams. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that.
Well, that's different.
I'm just saying that it means he's not that good. If no other teams wanted to trade up for him, Dolphins are gone.
Dolphins are off the board. Browns would trade up to 1. Yeah, see, I think teams would trade up. It's just I don't think they're willing to pay what the Titans want. The Titans want like 2 future firsts and their pick this year.
I have not read that anywhere. I have not read that anywhere.
I've read that.
2 future firsts,
and then the one this year.
I need to look that up. There is no shot.
What they're wanting? Yes. It's always expensive to trade up, especially for a QB. That's. It may not be exactly that, but it's something along those lines. I don't know if for the Browns it probably wouldn't be that expensive, but for a team like I don't know what other team would trade up for that.
I haven't heard them say anything about that. I've only seen like mock trades.
Browns wouldn't have to. Yeah, the Browns would have to give up that much, but yeah, it'd probably be a first and a second.
Yeah, first next year and second or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't think that makes sense for the Browns though. Colts are off the board just because like they need their first.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, they do.
So I mean, we'll see. I'm interested to see what happens. Oh my gosh, I'm just ready for the draft to be here. I can't wait to sit there and just watch all 7 rounds. And some players get drafted that I never even heard of before.
Yep, basically.
What's your preferred draft watching destination? Like ESPN, CBS, who do you think does the best job?
Oh, so for the first round, I'll probably do just like the regular main one.
Yeah.
And then for the rest of it, I'll do the NFL Network one because Daniel Jeremiah's on it, and I trust his opinion.
Oh, he does the breakdown.
So I'll watch NFL Network for the rest of it.
You know, I was listening to him on the Pat McAfee podcast. He has an Excel spreadsheet of every player in the draft, every single player, color coded depending on like what kind of player they are, and then like a couple like single word like bullet points or whatever to jog his memory on that.
Yeah,
and he does that every year.
That dude, I trust him.
Draft.
When it comes to draft, I trust that dude.
Does he have that much knowledge?
And that's remember his full-time job. Players. That's what he does.
How does he sleep? Like I think of like Adam Schefter, Ian Rappaport. How do you sleep? There's no 8-hour day. There's no 8-hour day. They're working 15-hour days. They have to.
Yeah, but Adam Schefter is more just like, yeah.
Because you have to keep in touch with everything. Every trade talk going on in Michigan. He's a Michigan fan. I knew that.
He also went to Michigan.
Look at that ball knowledge.
He reported out the Bryce Underwood sign.
That probably meant. Isn't his son like on the football team there or something?
I don't think so.
I thought
Adam Schefter's like 5'6".
What does that mean about his son?
Well, like his son's probably not that tall.
Look at freaking Darren Sproles. Tell him that.
Okay, that's
Darren Sproles.
Yeah, nice. You're bringing up Darren Sproles. Talking about Adam Schefter's son.
I'm just saying, height doesn't necessarily matter. It's about what's in here.
Deuce Vaughn. That's true. Deuce Vaughn. Look at Deuce Vaughn.
Isn't he 5'5" or something?
He's something like that.
Raiders are
gone. I think he's 5'6". 5'5's kind of. I think he's 5'6".
JMO, how are you doing tonight? Got the Raiders.
Oh, I was about to say. I was like, JMO didn't talk.
Hey, I think the Cowboys just need to give Deuce Vaughn a chance. You don't need to draft a running back. Just give Deuce a chance.
JMO, I see you. How are you doing?
The double deuce.
give Deuce Vaughn a chance.
Yeah.
I think he played some this year or last year.
Actually, yeah. Let me look up his stat line real quick.
I think he had a couple. Wow, I got a notification. Bucks Piston games gets heated. Wow, that's not surprising. The Pistons.
Why do they always get heated?
Hey, that's my team right there. They fight anyone.
Let's see here. All right, Deuce Vaughn, 1 carry, 4 yards.
Yep.
4 carries, 11 yards. 2 carries, 5 yards. 4 carries, 13 yards. Oh, whoa, he went crazy. Last week of the season, 6 carries, 37 yards. Over 6 yards a carry.
Good for him.
Hey, he went bonkers. Give Deuce a chance. I'm going to start a petition.
Who did Isaiah? That's what I'm wondering too, J-Mo. Like, who did Isaiah Stewart punch today?
Why? Yeah, he's always
it's someone different every day.
How does he not get suspended every other game?
He just got suspended for the last fight he was in. Like
and
2 games.
Is this his first game back?
No, that's probably his 3rd game back.
He's already in another fight, probably. That's hilarious.
Hey, that's my Pistons team. I love it.
Under 10 teams left. We have 9 teams to go.
They're making it interesting at least. They're just fighting everyone. It's only like a few people on the Pistons too. Like Cade's not doing anything. It's Isaiah Stewart and Ron Holland are like the people just like fighting.
Bring back to Marco Murray at his current age. He'll be better than Deuce. Ali, you don't believe in the Deuce? The Deuceinator? Triple-double, 10 points, 12 rebounds, 11 punches thrown.
That's an Isaiah Stewart
stat
line. That's my dog.
Hey, he's a tone setter. He's the enforcer.
We
need some more enforcers nowadays.
Isaiah Stewart.
Eagles are gone.
He's been on the Pistons through some really bad times.
Hey, man, how about Luka just absolutely going to town on the Mavericks the other night?
I still think about that trade sometimes. Like, what was he thinking? What was Nico like?
And he said
what was he thinking?
He said it's better for the future of his team. Trading away a 24-year-old,
trading away a top 3 player
in his prime, top 3 player in the league for a maybe top 10 player in the league, injury prone, who's 30-something years old, who got injured his first game back and hasn't been back since.
I think he played. I think he played in that Luka game. I don't know. I have not been watching much Mavericks games.
Ali, I did see that. Hey Scotty, we appreciate you for getting the Eagles. But Ali, I did see him crying during that. I mean, he bought a house in Dallas, like right before he got traded. I mean, he was willing to stay. Dallas was his home, and then he got traded like literally out of nowhere. This was all done in like the shady dark rooms, like with these like trade talks.
I'm a recovering Mavs fan. I need to pay. No, like Cam, I'm not even a Mavericks fan, but like
I'm mad.
I get like sick to my stomach thinking about that. Just like I am disgusted by it, and I'm not even a month later, yeah. I'm still just like, what a horrific trade.
For the betterment of this team.
Like, what?
And now they're all injured.
How does he still have a job?
They're all injured. The entire team's injured, and they still played too good.
They're going to miss the playoffs,
at the beginning of the season. They're going to miss the playoffs, but they're not even going to get a top 10 pick, most likely. So they're going to get a mid-level first-round pick.
If they even have their first-round pick this year.
I don't even know if they have their first. Hey, Cam, just go to the Spurs. You got Wemby over there. Stephon Castle. I mean, Shohan. I mean, Champagny. I mean, there's at least a little bit of hope over there.
You have another top pick this year.
Oh, I think they have 2 firsts this year, too. Yeah, you might as well go to the Spurs.
Might as well be a Spurs fan. I won't judge you, especially for what
I don't
Nico
think anyone
did.
would judge you. I think the Spurs fans will welcome him with open arms. I mean, wow, that is just sickening. Didn't he have 48 points the other night?
It was 45 against them.
45, which is, I do know that's history. That's the most points that's been scored in a comeback game in NBA history.
Of course. Luka does a lot of history.
What was his full stat line there? Let's see what his stat line was. That last night? Or was that Wednesday?
That was 2 days ago.
Oh, wait, he's on the Lakers now. Oh, my gosh. 45, 8, and 6. 4 steals. Shot 57% from the field, 70% from the 3. He shot 7 for 10 from 3. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, hey, Hey, Cam, I'm a Pelicans fan, though. So, I feel bad for you, but not that bad because the Pelicans are absolutely horrible, and we're not going to be in the Cooper Flag sweepstakes. I mean, I
You
guess
don't
we
deserve it.
we technically are.
You don't deserve
I think we have a 12.5% chance because we're fourth. Right now.
12? Jeez, I didn't know you guys were that bad.
We're fourth worst record in the league.
Jeez. I didn't realize you were that bad.
Fourth worst in the league. What do you think we were at?
I mean, I thought you were at least in the 7-8 worst range, not 4.
No, like yeah,
Jeez.
and we've only been losing. I think we're actually tanking now. But the Jazz have been tanking all year.
So have the Wizards.
Yeah, so and the Hornets. We have 21 wins. The Jazz have 17. The Washington Wizards have 17, and the Hornets have 19. Sixers have 24. So Sixers could overtake us, but I think we're on a 5-game losing. We're on a 5-game losing streak.
The Sixers do not deserve Cooper Flag.
But the Hornets and Wizards are on 4 and 5-game losing streaks. So the Suns are on an 8-game losing streak.
Oh, the Suns. Yeah,
Are they just
I wouldn't be
tanking now?
surprised if Devin Booker and KD get traded. Like if they have a full reset. I know if Devin Booker goes on the trade blocks, I would not be surprised if the Pistons try to trade for him.
What would y'all trade for him?
It would have to be like a bag. Like we'd probably have to trade Jaden Ivey, probably another younger dude. But I mean, he's from Michigan. Like he reps like Detroit and all that stuff. Like
I didn't know he was from Michigan.
he said his final 4 it was like Kentucky, Michigan, Michigan State. He said he chose Kentucky because he didn't want to choose between Michigan and Michigan State because he likes both the colleges.
So he's not a real Michigan guy. How can you
He
gotta
said-
be?
no,
I feel
wh-
like you have to have allegiance to one of them.
What he said is, well, he doesn't. He said he's a Michigan State basketball fan and a Michigan football fan. So he's just taking
So he just chose whoever
he
is
just
better at
he's
their
taking the
respective sport.
better of each. Yes.
Okay. Jags are gone.
1, 2. How many teams do we have left?
7.
7 teams left in this break.
7 left, and then we're ready to go. Last break of the night. So if you want to get in, now's the time to do it. Chargers are gone.
I just wrote 7 down. Nice. 6 teams left.
Let's do another.
6 teams left in this break.
There we go. All right, and we're giving away a Domino's Fat Pack. If you want to get into that giveaway, click the pink bag top left of your screen to get into that giveaway. You can hit downtowns out of these. We do know people who have hit downtowns out of these Fat Packs. So it is possible. So enter that giveaway potentially for a free downtown if we can hit it.
See what just happened in Sleeper?
No.
Sam's so funny.
He just messaged that. Jack, thank you for asking, but the price listed in the shop is our best and lowest price. We do encourage people to ask, but we try and give you all the best value we can. Best bang for your buck, best value for your dollar. So we do give you guys our best price and lowest price up, straight, and forward. Thank you, though, for asking. Some breakers do deals. We do not. We give you all our lowest price up front. But we do have a giveaway live right now for a Domino's Fat Pack. You can hit downtowns out of that. So if you want to get into that giveaway completely for free, click the pink bag top left of your screen. And then we're ready to go. 6 teams left in this break.
6 teams left in this break.
We've hit Drake May autos, Jaden Daniel redemption. So we've hit great QB autos out of every break tonight. 1 rookie QB auto has came out of every break tonight so far.
Yeah. Some good stuff.
So we're due. We're due again. Hopefully. And then Noah, run through the dual auto rules that we have.
So if Jaden Daniels is on the dual auto, it will go to the commander. So we up the commander's price and then lower the teams that have dual autos with Jaden Daniels. I think all those teams are gone anyway. So, and then any other dual autos, we'll just roll a dice over. Yeah, basically we'll roll a dice over. Nice and easy.
Cam, the giveaway bag should be in the top left of your screen. It should be a pink bag. If you don't see it there, if you exit the live and come back, it should be there. Sometimes on TikTok's end, for some reason it glitches. But oh, there you go. You found it. You entered it. Perfect. Thank you all for getting into that giveaway. Ali, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, we have a giveaway out for a Donruss Fat Pack. I said Mega. Donruss Fat Pack.
Yes, sir.
6 teams left in the break. It is the Rams, Vikings, Chiefs, Panthers, Bills, and the Buccaneers.
Yes, sir. Some great teams still out there. Why was my mouse doing that? There we go. Jason McCarthy is still out there. Blake Corum, Xavier Legette. Bucky Irving is still out there. Keon Coleman. Still some great chasers.
Xavier Worthy. All the teams left
Xavier
have a
Worthy.
good rookie chaser.
Yeah, still great rookie chaser for every single team left. We do appreciate y'all for hanging out with us tonight, though.
And then the Panthers can hit Bryce Young autos out of the Topps product. So they also have someone else, a little Bryce. You can hit a Bryce Young auto, as long as all the other rookies as well. Oh yeah, and the Chiefs, obviously all the Zooms, Patrick Mahomes, Zoom, all the good stuff. I like your deals. I spent too much money this week, so I've been. Hey, we appreciate just hanging out and watching. You don't have there's never any pressure to buy. On it, even just hanging out with us, we're good with that. But we appreciate it. As Ferg, thank you for the follow. Do have a giveaway up for a Donruss Fat Pack. You can hit downtowns out of these, so maybe a little downtown for free. There's a lot of cards in there. What? It's 30 cards. It's fat. Oh, it's a fat pack.
Do you have allergies?
Yeah, it's seasonal though.
I have bad allergies. My allergies have been going crazy. I was mulching the other week.
Oh, well, that probably
And
would
I
do
mean,
it.
I was just dying. I was popping Benadryls like they were like Tic Tacs. Rams are gone.
5 teams left.
Does anyone have bad allergies? You know, I've heard, we live in Tennessee, and I've heard people say that they've never had allergies before, moved to Tennessee, and got allergies. So, Vikings are gone. I'm not sure if it's bad wherever you guys are at, but I know it's bad here.
4 spots left. It is the Buccaneers, Bills, Panthers, Chiefs. 4 teams left. Then we are ready to rip. We also have a giveaway up for a Donruss Fat Pack.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to get that. It's in the TikTok, pink bag on the top left side of your screen.
I still can't believe we're cat people now.
Don't even say that. Oh, Easton said he just got Buffalo.
Let me check.
4 teams left in this break. 4 teams left in this break. Different pollen in different places. Crazy pollen. Shout out pollen.
Love you, Pollen. You know, we appreciate you. Not really. Get out of my face.
How much time do we have left on the giveaway?
We have just under 4 minutes left on the giveaway.
4 minutes left on the giveaway. It's for a Donruss Fat Pack.
And the Bills are off the
The
board.
Bills are off the board. 3 teams left. Panthers, Bucks, Chiefs are the last 3 teams left. Panthers, Bucks, Chiefs.
And then we are ready to rip.
We are ready to rip.
Last break of the night for us. I just moved from Cleveland to Pittsburgh, and the first year I moved was awful till I got used to it. Yeah, Steve, I just feel like I've grown up in Tennessee my whole life, and I've never gotten used to allergies. I'm also super allergic to like any type of bug bite. I hyperreact.
Like to what?
Like mosquitoes. Well, it would be like a normal mosquito bite, like tripled in size. That's how I react.
That's horrible.
I don't know.
Mosquitoes are everywhere.
Yeah, and like any sting or anything like that, I hyperreact to as well. Panthers off the board. I got stung in the finger and in the shin by a wasp, and like my entire leg swelled up and my entire arm swelled up.
2 teams left. It's the Buccaneers and the Chiefs are the last 2 teams left. Josh, thank you for the follow.
You said Bucks and Chiefs.
Bucks and Chiefs are the last 2 teams left.
Xavier Worthy and Bucky Irving.
2 great rookies.
Phenomenal rookies. Let me check the.
What question did you ask, Jeffrey? I don't know if I saw it. Did you ask something? Sometimes it does that, but did you ask a question? First ballot Hall of Fame Dad Bod. Thank you for the follow.
Wow, that's a great name.
Great name. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you.
Do you have a first ballot Hall of Fame Dad Bod?
I don't know about first ballot, but I definitely have a Dad Bod. Two teams left. Chiefs, Bucks are the last 2 teams left in this break, and then we are ready to go.
Yes, sir. Out of inception, there's obviously Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs, and then there's Bucky and Jalen McMillan for the Bucks. And then let me pull up for Zenith. Let's see what's in Zenith for both of those guys. Chiefs and Bucks. For the Chiefs out of Zenith.
You asked again. I didn't see anything. It does that sometimes. I don't know why. I haven't. The only messages I've seen are you answered my question and I asked again. I don't know why it's doing that.
It does do weird stuff like that.
TikTok's a little weird like that. It happens occasionally. I'm sorry. What is it for the Bucks? You're looking for McMillan and Bucky Irving autos.
Yeah, McMillan, Bucky Irving, and then there's a bunch of different other autos you can get out of the Zenith as well, like Mike Allstott, John Lynch, Jameis Winston for the Bucks as well, and Baker Mayfield autos out of the Zenith. So there's a lot of different chasers for both teams. Dwayne Bowe for the Chiefs out of Zenith, Jan Stannerud for the Chiefs out of Zenith, Trent Green, Tony Richardson.
How much left is on the giveaway?
Let me check. 15 seconds.
15 seconds left on the giveaway. It's for a Donruss Fat Pack. And then we are ready to go.
Yes, sir. One second. And
the winner is...
drum roll. Jontavius Alimo.
Jontavius Alimo won the giveaway.
Congrats. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We do appreciate it. And hopefully you enjoyed this Fat Pack.
All right, this is all base. We have a Jamal Charles, DK Metcalf, Vince Ferragamo. We have a Gridiron Kings Luke Kuechly. With a Caleb Williams blue. Nice.
We'll take that.
Nice. Caleb Williams blue. BTJ, Dylan Johnson, Tyrone Tracy, and a bunch more base.
Deserves it. Phenomenal name. That's what I was thinking, Ali. That's an amazing name.
A nice Caleb Williams blue right there. We like that. I mean, if we're not going to get a downtown, probably Caleb or Jaden's
probably the person to go
probably
there.
Up there. Two teams left in this break, and we're ready to go. 2 teams left. No problem. Jontavius Alimo.
We're still saying the full name?
Yeah. It's a fun full name to say.
That is a fun name to say.
A fun name to say.
Bucks are gone.
Buccaneers are off the board. 1 team left. It is the Kansas City Chiefs.
It reminds me of the Elf scene when he's like, Francisco. Oh, that's a fun name to say. I love Elf. That's the greatest movie of all time. Don't at me. Don't question me. Undoubtedly, the best movie of all time is Elf. It's a timeless classic that you can watch any time of the year.
You can, but you should only watch it at one time of the year.
Well, you watch it extra in during Christmas time. Okay. But I'll probably watch it over the summer at least probably 3 times.
So, do you think that's the movie you've watched the most in your life?
I've probably watched oh, for sure. For 100%. I probably watched Elf at least 50 times.
50?
At least.
Bro,
like minimum.
Mine's probably
that's probably on the low end too.
Mine's probably Ratatouille, and because I watched it so much as a kid, it's probably in like the 15 to 20 range.
Oh no, I've
50?
really Chiefs are off the board. We are sold out. Thank you guys. We do appreciate it. Last break of the night. Good luck, everyone.
Then
just shows your intelligence, Donnie. Donnie, what do you mean by that?
Then I'll explain one more time. Any Jaden Daniels duel out of Inception, it goes to Jaden. We bumped up the Commanders' price for they get guaranteed that, and we lowered the prices of all the teams that have duels with Jaden. Okay. Miss Zebra, how are you doing? No, Donnie, he has not watched that movie 50 times. 50 is insane. Like, I don't think he realizes how much 50 is for watching a movie. Like, I've watched Ratatouille a lot in my life, and I have not even watched it probably 20 times. Richard Seymour, Pat Surtain. Silver Rattler, nice for the Saints right there. Silver Rattler. Cade Stover, Neon Green. Jordan Travis, and a Josh Jacobs. Nice Silver Rattler. We like that. If he has this absolutely ridiculous.
Are you questioning my counting skills on how many times I've watched it?
I think a lot of people are.
I've watched it 50 times, 100%.
Trevor Lawrence, Byron Murphy, and a Marshawn Lloyd.
100% I have.
Chris Johnson, Najee Harris, Silver T. Higgins. Then we have a Spencer Rattler, Edgerrin Cooper with a Leatu Latu rookie year. All right, let's keep it going. Lamar, Silver, Gus Edwards. We have a George Pickens Neon Green, AJ Barner, and a Keon Coleman.
Then if you are in this break and you do not want any base, please let me know in the chat, and I will get your name down.
Trey Hendrickson, Neon Green, Chris Braswell, and a Carson Steele. You're just going to take what Donnie said?
And when we say base, we're talking about vet base. We do send out all rookies, and if you don't say anything, we'll send out everything.
Boomer. We have a Marvin Harrison Jr. Neon Green. We like that. A little Marv Pulsar. And a Rome.
Steven, I got you.
Donnie, I think he's purposefully ignoring you.
Oh, no, because Donnie knows. Donnie knows. He's just trying to ruffle my feathers.
All right, let's keep it going. Top's finest hobby. Good luck. All right, Marshawn Lloyd, Ladd McConkey, Brendan Rice, Keon Coleman, Dan Marino. We have a Sam Hartman to 250. Why can't that be the other one? Sam Hartman to 250, Marshawn Lloyd, Bryce Young, Field Generals, Archie Manning, and a Jalen McMillan. Yeah. Edgerrin James, Brett Favre, Luke Kuechly. We have a Michael Pratt to 250 for the Buccaneers. Michael Pratt. Drew Brees, Bo Nix, Silver. Nate Wiggins, and a Nate Wiggins. Michael Pratt to 250. Let's put it with the let's put the Sam Hartman in. They're basically the same player.
Michael Pratt and Sam Hartman.
Yeah. How long is Elf? It's probably like an hour and a half ish, I'd assume. Randy Moss, Spencer Rattler, Chris Long. Okay, so does that mean we have a heater auto in the next one?
I
Chris
hope
Long
so.
for the Rams with a McMillan to 15. Last team Magic right there. Or was it? Were the Buccaneers last team? One of the last teams.
It was one of the last ones.
McMillan to 15 right there. Jim Kelly, Kamari Lassiter, Brett Favre, and a Bucky Irving.
Second to last team.
Second to last. Nice McMillan to 15 right there. Then a Chris Long auto.
If I had to guess, Donnie, I would say 96 minutes. Now let's actually look it up.
Troy Aikman, Marshall Falk, Xavier Worthy auto. That's last team Magic. All right, last team Magic. Xavier Worthy auto for the Chiefs. Brock Bowers, Randy Moss, Ricky Williams, and a Jalen Polk.
Also, I looked it up. I have watched it 50 times. It's 97 minutes. And I said 96. So, Donnie, don't question my fandom.
I don't think anyone's questioning it. I think we're just low-key concerned about you.
Nope, it's nothing to be concerned about.
Bo Nix, Chris Jenkins, A.D. Mitchell. To 99, John Elway for the Broncos to 99. Warren Moon, Ladd McConkey, Donovan McNabb, and a Dallas Turner.
Donnie, I swear, you can ask Noah. Noah, did I look it up first?
You didn't. I mean,
I did not look it up
I
first,
wasn't
Donnie. I
looking
swear.
over.
On everything, I did not look it up first.
I cannot say I was looking. I was watching him.
I was sorting cards, Donnie. I was sorting.
Drake May, Michael Hall, Randall Cunningham. We have a Jacob Cowing to 325 for the Niners. Xavier Worthy, Brendan Rice, Dallas Clark, and a Jonathan Brooks. All right, let's go Zenith. Let's go Zenith now.
You have no alibi? Hey, my fault, Donnie. Hey, look, that's some true fandom, though, Donnie. I can't believe I got that.
All right. Good luck on the Zenith. Okay, starting off with a Brock Bowers Chalk Talk with a Jalen Hurts to 50. There you go, Eagles. Jalen Hurts to 50. Then we have a Jerzon Newton also to 50. That is first on print on that. Jerzon Newton to 50. With a Blake Corum RPA also to 50. That's 3 straight to 50s.
That's some good juju right there.
Okay.
50-50-50.
50-50-50.
Now give me a 101.
Then a Johnny Manziel auto to 25. Oh, that
Money
Money
Manziel.
Manziel auto to 25. That's sick. And an Anthony Gold in the back.
Hey, that is pretty sick. The Money Manziel right
Money
there.
Manziel auto to 25. That's, hey, we always take that. We always take a Johnny Manziel auto.
Man, I wish he was still in the league. We could really use some of his vibes right now. Bring back Superman Cam and Johnny Manziel.
Then a Blake Corum RPA. Then let's go Inception.
Steve, you have a buyer. Pro Lender, DM Steve. Right there. DM Steve. Lender and see if he's willing to sell.
All right, good luck on the Inception. We have a Keon Coleman. Brock Bowers auto to 75. Nice.
There you go, J-Mo.
J-Mo, there you go. Bowers auto to 75. With a Ennis Rakestraw to 150 for the Lions.
I really like Inception. I think it looks great.
Then to 99, we have a Paul Krause to 99. Paul Krause to 99. With a Boomer. We have something. Boomer to 125. Trey Benson on the Relics to 150. Okay, I don't know why it was backwards. That kind of just messed me up. Then a launch Peyton Manning for the Colts. There you go. Launch Peyton Manning. That was a good box.
That was pretty good Inception right there. That Bowers is nice. We didn't get a Bowers auto tonight so far, so that's the first Bowers auto. Bowers is the next big thing at tight end. That guy is a Anthony, we're about to do a recap. Off the top of my head, I don't think there's any huge giants. But we're about to do a recap right now. Once no one finishes top loading those cards.
There you go. Beautiful. All right, yeah, let's do a recap.
Hey, that's a good set to get going there, Steve. Bowers he's a dog, and I don't think he's gonna slow down anytime soon. He's next up for the tight ends.
All right, let's go. Let's do a recap. We have the Laiatu Latu neon green, Marvin Harrison Jr. neon green, John Elway to 99, Bo Nix silver, Jacob Cowing to 325, Michael Pratt to 250, Sam Hartman to 250. We have a silver Spencer Rattler, Prism silver Spencer Rattler. Then we have a Jer'Zhan Newton first on print out of 50, Jalen Hurts also first on print out of 50, Paul Krause to 99. Boomer to 125. We have a Trey Benson to 150. Ennis Rakestraw auto to 150. Xavier Worthy auto, not numbered. Chris Long auto for the Rams, not numbered. Launch Peyton Manning for the Colts. Then we have a Blake Corum RPA to 50 for the Rams. Jalen McMillan to 15 for the Buccaneers. Johnny Money Manziel auto to 25 for the Browns. Then a Brock Bowers to 75 auto. Beautiful. Beautiful Brock Bowers.
Very nice. Thank you.
Go Green. No, that was our last break, Go Green. That was our last break. We'll be back live Monday. We'll be back live Monday doing more. But we appreciate everyone getting into those breaks and hanging out with us tonight. We will be back live. We'll be back live Monday.
6 p.m. Central Time.
6 p.m. Central on Monday.
Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. We do appreciate it. Hope you all have a great weekend.
Yes, sir. I hope all you guys have a great rest of your day. We will see you guys later.
Stay safe.